Everybody, can we get a saxophone rooster in the chat, baby? I just realized this epic song for the trailers isn't in the game. Or at least I haven't heard it in the game yet. Like, you know, Cass, even though he's not in the game, he's somewhere off to the side, ripping on the saxophone, these epic sax solos. Oh, jeez. Just making sure we have the optimum experience. Leveling up his music game. Give it up for Cass, everybody. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. This game has been out for like a month now, and if you forgive the cold-ish open, I've been streaming for 1.5 hours, so welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, from the break if you stayed on by. And, you know, I just want to be playing the game today. We're going to be doing the last story thing I haven't done yet, the last phenomena, which is going to be the Goron City. And that's going to involve some exploration up in Elden Mountain, which I have absolutely avoided up until now. I'm going to be honest, like, I meant to cold open today, but the Ghost Trick demo came out, and I had to play that, and just pretend this is the first thing we're doing today. Wow, look at that, we're over in the depths. Yeah, like, everything I've been doing since the last time I streamed this game, pretty much all just lighting at the depths. Look at how much I've explored the left area now. I ended up lighting up all the Gerudo area, the Hebra area. Just this awkward area in between is still a little unfilled, and pretty much everything over here. Like, not today, because I want to start some story stuff, but we are going to do a little bit of focus on the Master Koga and the Yiga clan stuff down here. I did a couple off stream. It's kind of endearing that the Yiga clan are using their brains and exploring and trying to learn down here. For now, though, I've got my somewhat upgraded depth set, and I just happened to be in this little area of the town before, area of Akala, before realizing, hey, it's almost stream time, might as well get that ready. I was trying to see what was over down here in the little spiral peninsula, and it's interesting, because down here in the depths, of course, it's also a spiral. It's a little mine. So let's go start exploring, eh? Nice shades, thank you. What's up, Blade Vancer? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. Context, for anybody who just walked on in, we, oh, jeez. We just, finished the demo for Ghost Trick. I'm gonna play the full game when that comes out, to be sure. But, for now, we're taking it slow, we're taking it easy. It's been a month since this game came out, so I'm thinking that at some point we're gonna have to, like, beeline it towards the end. We could beat it tonight. I don't think I will, though. I think my focus tonight is still do the Goron stuff, finish that either today or tomorrow, do a couple more side stuff, probably the Master Koga hunting him down. The Yiga clan, my favorite variation of the Team Rocket trope in recent times. And we'll see where it goes from there. Next week, we can probably finish the game. Schedule for this week, by the way. Just continuing on with turning the Friday game into something different. We finally finished Dragon Quest VIII, so I'm thinking something a little bit fun for the next one. Probably We Love Katamari reroll. I did stream the original Katamari reroll. This is my excuse to play it. I love those games, it's just they never seem relevant. Alright, my team can take care of these fellas, they're just cannon fodder. I'm out for the nice, beautiful gem ore. I hope everyone's doing just fine. I'm just gonna explore this mine, and then we'll I promise, we'll start heading towards Goron City. I don't want to get too distracted today. Last time on stream, we actually accidentally did something story-related. I had a hunch it existed. There was something that people were talking about, like, alluding towards that they already have done. That supposedly the game tells you later. But I just stumbled upon it. So I'm proud about that. I've turned it off so it doesn't spoil anybody else who comes on in. But boy howdy, it is pretty useful, whatever it is. Can these moblins start harshing my vibe, please? Just stop. Don't you just scream when you accidentally get yourself in the plot. When you were actually doing nonsense. When do we get to the game? This is the game! That's Legend of Zelda for you. That's Neo Zelda, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Accidentally stumbling upon plot. It's something I had in the back of my mind too. Like, hey, there's still this plot point. Why hasn't that been addressed in the Dragon Tears? And it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. That's what I'm most proud of. Again, it's probably obvious. Especially in retrospect. Finish him off, Sidon. Or I guess Riju can do it too. Alright, I'm going the right way.
Yeah.
But all things considered, you know, the best writing is when you make the player and or reader and or viewer think they came up with the idea all by themselves, but in reality, the writer just led them there the whole time. You gotta make the player feel smart. It's like you're playing Ace Attorney, you know? Talking about the ARMS DLC, there you go. I thought it was Punch-Out! Ooh, it's one of these! Oh no, it's just fake. I'm surprised that that fight doesn't have a rematch. I will say... Oh wait, I think I just missed some ore. I saw some. I'm gonna need a vehicle to get through here faster. I did some of the Yiga hideouts down here. I got a recipe for a raiding plane, which is literally just a fan plane with a steering stick, so cool. I got a recipe for hovercraft. It's just a sled with a fan on it. The Yiga clan are so creative. Oh look, I got a recipe for floodgates, or floodlights. Yes. Yes, because sure it's useful to light up the area, but I got bright bloom seeds for that, man. Alright, all reliable. Right here, right now. I actually tweaked the meme bike a little bit. Namely, I rearranged it so that the neutral position doesn't freaking have me flying off to the right anymore. That still happens, though. Here. I saw this when I loaded up the game. I'm like, why didn't I attack this? Got this ore deposit, man. I'm not gonna pass that by. Beep, beep. That's how I mine. Victorio has returned. Welcome back. What's the focus today? Defs? Just this one thing I was literally doing right before the stream right before the stream started. Off stream. Riju, get back here, please. And then we're gonna head off towards Goron City. Just, you know, hope everybody's doing okay, and if anybody wanted to talk about the gaming news that happened this weekend, we have a little bit of time. Mostly, you know, all the Capcom stuff and Sega stuff I'm mostly concerned with. Yakuza Infinite Infinite Wealth. Very excited for that game. Persona 3 Reload finally officially got announced, confirming that there is at least some FPS content. Just, you know, Atlas, we would really like if there was the FemC route. Just saying. The nice little spiral. Reminds me of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Spider power is beautiful in it. Honestly, the Zelda team is super creative. Like, yeah, the underground is based on the surface map. But they didn't just, like, one-to-one invert the map and call it a day. Like, they created all these new assets and just buildings and stuff down here. The fact that this is all, like, one big mine shaft, it's such a clever little idea. And it kind of makes reverse lore into why this peninsula might be shaped like this. Like, because the mine shaft got terraformed down tens of thousands of years ago, then it might have influenced how natural erosion affected the surface. And then that's just why this seemingly unnatural spiral is here. Because it was man-made, or at least Zonai made. Of course, it's just a retrofitted example of, hey, they just wanted to put something cool here. But you know, in the absence of discussion about the Zelda timeline, us Zelda fans have to talk about something, right? Any rocks? I wanna put a blunt thing on my claymore so I don't end up using a good weapon to smash rocks. Let's see, we've got the Horriblin horns. Use one of those. I can miss the sunshine. Na 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 na. Katamari damashi. No matter what happens, you're playing on release. You hate how much you believe them deciding to do as fast as DLC. They think they didn't make a definitive edition. The definitive edition is why everybody was asking for it in the first place. It is wild that they're still not doing portable content. I can hope it's DLC, but here's my advice. My unsolicited advice. Don't set up expectations that they'll ever add it portable as like DLC. I'm hoping they do. I wish they do. It would only make sense that they do. But they might not because they're Atlas.
Yeah.
So, if you want to buy Persona 3 Reload, buy it thinking that it will only ever be the main content with a little bit of FES story in it. Like, the fact that it has a little bit of FES story means I'm okay with it. Because worst case, I can play Reload, and then I can play Portable, just for the female route. Or I can play FES The Answer. Because at this point, it feels like The Answer is the only thing they're cutting from Persona 3 Reload. Which, I had never played it, but from what I hear about The Answer from Persona fans, it seems like that's not that big of a loss. But it would have been nice if they ended up retooling The Answer and actually made it fun to play. But yeah. They call it Persona 3 Reload because you have to reload the other editions of the game to get the full experience. Got it. Only set expectations. Set as many expectations as possible. See, now you got it. Excited over Metaphor. Whatever Metaphor is, it looks... See, I'm glad that they're also doing Metaphor while remaking Persona 3. If all they were doing was remaking Persona 3, then I'd be even more disappointed that, like, hey, like, what else are you doing, Atlas? At the very least, put effort into this remake. They are putting effort. You know, I don't want to be just another complaining fan.
Yeah.
But I am a fan, and I will complain. And you know what? Metaphor gives at least somewhat of an excuse that their team is probably busier making that. Super stylish RPG that has elements, sure, like a little bit elements of Persona, but more like just looks like a super fantastic fantasy style turn-based RPG with airships. And hey, you know, have you seen that Final Fantasy 16 gameplay? I hit the thing. It looks hype as hell. Are you eating the Bright Bloom seed? Hey. It looks hype as hell, but it is also a far cry from the Final Fantasy I grew up with. So, you know, as a jaded millennial, I have to hate it. It's fine, it's fine. It's just I feel less interest in playing Final Fantasy 16 than I feel in playing Metaphor. I haven't seen much other than like a quick glimpse at the trailer for Metaphor, but it looks interesting. They eat the seeds, that's hilarious. Oh, you're a silver bokoblin. Whoa. Hiya! Try that again, mother lover. The only thing I'm charging is a lightning bolt in your face. I'm beating you with your own horn. How do you like that? Zelda, baby. Let's try two-handed weapon. Final Smasher! He died before I could kill him. What a shame. It's crazy how Persona 3 has so many flaws that the remake is still fine without them making some kind of definitive version with everything in it. Yeah, like... the minimum they need to do is make quality of life adjustments. It's like I'm lowering the bar every time I talk about it. But no, like... the minimum I expected them to do, let's say, is quality of life adjustments, which basically just makes it Fess minus the answer. That's it. It's just Fess minus the answer. Updated for the Persona 5 era. And when you realize it's like that, you understand why they made the game like they did. I think it's too early to, like, say anything definitive, though. I'm sure the quality of life adjustments will be very nice. And, who knows? Who knows what'll happen eventually. When it regards to the missing content. Female main character, you're out there somewhere. We'll find you. Smack. FES didn't allow you to use every character. Yep. You can only... Are you talking about party control, or are you talking about, like... you can only have some party members, like... I don't know. I don't know. I never played, that much of FES or Portable. I don't think I ever played to a point where I had enough party members that I had to switch them out. So that'll be interesting. You have to watch me through Marin Care and everything. So the nice thing about Fez actually is when I tried to stream it once, fun fact, it for reasons I stopped that playthrough. Mostly because I didn't have the no backseating rule in place, and you know, fun fact, that playthrough is the reason I have a no backseating rule now. Because some people just didn't get it. Some people just didn't understand that it's probably better to let me play the way I want. Even though I was literally already following a guide. That's the weirdest part. I was already following a guide for max social links, but still people found the need to tell me how to play and what to do on that day. I'm like, you know, if I don't follow this guide, I don't get the max social links, so, you know? I don't know. Whatever, Reload ends up being in the end, all I hope is quality of life and a little bit more lax calendar, so that if I want to do all social links in one run, I can do that comfortably. I hope. Origination, welcome on in. My, how time flies. Back to civilization. Hope you had a nice trip, Ori. I heard you caught something, so I hope you're resting. Hope you're resting all nice. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I missed this Larzonite. And also, I would like to get one of those rock hammers that one of the Bokoblins had. Or at least find a rock somewhere. Na 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 na. Here we go. I'll make a rock hammer. No, not you guys. Ah! Help! Oh, come on in, Ori. How you doing? Haven't caught it yet. You're giving yourself a few days to make sure. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Hope you're having a nice little time, and welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully I'm not spoiling too much. I'm just in this random mineshaft in the depths. I found it off stream, and I just decided to start stream doing it. I played the Ghost Trick demo for an hour before stream. Y'all should play it if you haven't already. If you love Ace Attorney, Ghost Trick is the next best thing, and in some ways more unique. It's got amazing characters, a plot that actually resolves after one game. Couldn't you believe it? Yeah. I don't actually know if I'd ever want a Ghost Trick 2. Like, it would have to be a game that has a completely different cast of characters. But all I'll say is that the plot just wraps up neatly in Ghost Trick. And as much as I'd like to see a game that, like, expands on the mechanics of that game, I don't want it to be at the expense of the nice ending that the characters got. You like Ghost Trick? Not have to play it a second time. I mean, I'll play it a second time. To be fair, it's been 13 years since I played it, so there's been a bit of time. But yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't played it yet, that new port is all you need. Ghost Trick, the Missile Files. It's all about missile. Missile! The best little doggy. No, you don't. Poke you in the booty. You saw a new Persona 5 Tactics trailer? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not like a tactics game player, but I'll give Persona 5 Tactica a shot. All I can really gather from the trailer is that, you know, the Phantom Thieves are at it again. And somehow they're, like, time traveling, or they're going to recreations of different time periods. They'd appear to be into what seems to be, like, the French Revolution or something. And helping some fights there. I don't know. I don't know history. I'm American. But yeah, if anybody happens to stream Persona 5 Tactica, I'll be down to watch. I'll probably not stream it myself, even though I streamed Strikers. I attempted to stream Royal. Just not my kind of genre for streaming. For the god. Probably see reviews before trying Persona 5 Tactica. Mixed feelings about tactics games. Do we know what team is making it? Like, if it's in-house Atlas, I don't know of any. I don't know what Atlas's tactics experience is. I don't really pay attention to many Atlas games besides Persona, Trauma Center, and Snowboard Kids. Yep, those are the Atlas properties I know, and I guess a little bit of Etrian Odyssey. Ba bum, ba bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum. Yeah, alright. We made it to the Light Bloom Seed, everybody. Is there something... I'm hoping there's something unique here. Or else, why did I go through all this entire mine? Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Could be something interesting. Alright, everybody, take your bets. What's in the chest? Is it a piece of, the hero of Twilight tunic? Is it a piece of my mind? Is it a piece of the Triforce? Yeah, I was randomly guessing about it being a piece of the tunic of Twilight. I didn't think it would literally be the tunic of Twilight. That's cool. Look, even though I already have it from the amiibo, it's free money. It's free real estate. Hell yeah. I also need to be doing fashion checks with CC more, honestly. I didn't realize that she talks to you based on, like... She gives you different dialogue based on the different item sets you have. She says some interesting stuff about the amiibo costumes. Victorio has liked Fire Emblem, Triangle Strategy, Final Fantasy Tactics A2. You didn't like Advance Wars, Disgaea, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. What? But Advance Wars, though, it's made by the remake's made by WayForward, and they're my favorite indie dev company. The purpose is to make bank for auto build. This is true. Lots of Zonite. You still need to be Persona 4 Golden before you start 5, and you have to play Strikers 2. There's a lot of Persona to catch up on. The longer you don't play, the more you fall behind. It is insane how many games there are based on Persona 5 now. There's Persona 5, there's Persona 5 Royal, there's Persona 5 Tactica, there's Persona 5 Strikers, there's Persona Q2. Just wait. Oh, there's Persona 5 Dancing. Just wait, they're gonna have Persona 5 Arena sooner than later. Maybe. I don't like that Riju keeps running away. I need to mine. PS1 Tactics the best one. It's the Final Fantasy VII Personas. The funny thing about Final Fantasy VII is that, you know, Square Enix started milking it long after it was already, like, a commonplace game. Cue the Markiplier meme. I can milk you. With Persona 5, Atlas just knew. They expected it from the get-go. Well, this is nice. P4 Golden was goated for you for a long time. You're gonna redo your top 10 this year. You're gonna land number 3 in that. What took number 1 and 2 space, huh? I really like Persona 4. I admit that it has some faults, especially being a product of its time as far as the writing. But I still think it's a very amazing game, and you know, the faults come across more as faults in the character than faults. That yes, they're faults of the writing, the fact that the characters are written that way. But you know, given the anime nature of the game, it's, I'm not gonna say excusable, but not unexpected. That's all I'll say there. Jeez. Whatever Persona 6 ends up doing, though, they gotta top everything they've done so far. Tears of the Kingdom might be 1, Chrono Trigger might be 2. You know what? Worthy games. Tears of the Kingdom. It's weird, like, even though there are flaws in this game, I still think that this is probably the closest game to a 10 that exists in ever. Just by the way the systems all work together and keep you wanting to play, and every piece of content feels like quality. I just like it that much. I'm gonna hold off on that to make sure it's not recency bias. But damn, I have never seen a game do as much as this. To the extent of polish that this game does it. Let's do the shrine real quick. I promise the Gorons will happen. Right after this. Right after this. Very much with me on Persona 4 Golden. Today's generation, for their first time, is sucked a bit of your life right out of you. Turbine power. Hello? Oh, it's a battery. Let's charge this up real quick. Now this is a Zonai device, kinda, but I don't think this is one you can get in a gacha machine, right? This weird turbine. Oh, wait, I have to, like, combine. I have to complete the circuit. It'd be cool if you could get some of this stuff in a Zonai capsule, though. If they do come in Zonai capsules, I haven't seen one yet. Adore P4 for what it was during its time. The Golden added some amazing things. And I've seen people knock it for, like, its pacing, and knock it for, like I mentioned, like, some of the things that have not aged well in the writing. I think as a product of its time, it's still an excellent game. And you just kind of have to know it's a product of its time. I check my auto build history. I can't check it here. But I get what you're saying, Brad. I have noticed that you can auto build things like that. That they do function. They do function. I remember auto building a battery, like a regular battery, not like the battery that comes in the capsule, but like a rechargeable battery. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think I know what I need to do with these. Iron Berlin! Wait a minute! Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Iron Berlin? What's up, Vin? You doing good today? It has been a hot second. Hope you've been good. Welcome. And welcome to some Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just playing some video game. You know. We're trying to start the last dungeon today. For me, that would be the Goron Temple. Haven't done it yet, and hope it's really good. Crazy Merlin, thank you for coming on by. And if you don't know Vin, I've known him for quite a while on the twitch.tv. What the? Hey. Rude? Mama. They're sprinklers. That's hilarious. We don't see that anywhere else, do we? Or at least I haven't seen them anywhere else. Whoa! Okay. Probably should have thought before I set myself on fire. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can... Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa! I can figure out how to get up to that treasure chest. Yeah, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. How you doing, man? Okay, this does not seem right. Okay, now it seems right. Quite a while. Thank you for the tier 3 as well. You don't have to do it, but I appreciate it. Nevertheless. Yeah. Just hope you're having a nice time. If y'all don't know Vin, he likes to play Kingdom Hearts. He likes to do challenge runs. He likes to play Genshin Impact, which is in itself a challenge run. The challenge is not opening up your wallet to pay for the primo gems. And you know what? That's a valiant challenge in and of itself. Welcome. Vin, what's up? Creative Gamers. Ari, how you all doing? It's good to see ya. Oh, this is a shield guard 10. Okay, I'll get rid of the card shield, but only this once. Oh. Can I at least use it a little bit? Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Whoa. Yeah. If anybody needs a reminder of what I do here, I'm a chicken. I play Nintendo games. I do the voices. I have a fun time. We were playing the Ghost Trick demo a little bit before this, and we were having a great time. Alright, I probably shouldn't have left that shield up there. Ooh. Doing pretty alright. How's me? Me's doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm a little sad because we're nearing the end of Tears of the Kingdom. Not gonna finish it this week, I don't think. But we are definitely close to being able to. That's what makes me sad. There's plenty of side content, don't get me wrong. But I'm running out of things to do. It's basically just this dungeon, a couple of things in the depths, and that's it. How'd you know? How did I know? A chicken wouldn't have guessed it. Well, you know, the sunglasses don't hide everything. They only hide my secrets. Oh, hell yeah, that was my 8th blessing. Didn't even realize I was about to get 8. Yeah, let's turn these in real quick. Get some more hearts. Ha, who gets hearts in this game? Ha 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 ha. Look, I've got 92 shrines. That's a big chunk of them. Not all of them, but damn. I didn't even realize. Like, you look at this map, didn't even realize you'd count out 92 out of all of them. Alright, let's head to Terrytown real quick. Or, sorry, my house real quick. Nice blessing. I can go to my personal goddess statue, turn in some hearts. I will say, once I am ready to fight Ganondorf, I think what I'm gonna do is what I did for Breath of the Wild and turn in some of my hearts to the demon statue, because I don't want to have too many. I don't want the game to be too easy, you know? One day Ari will dive into the Zelda games. Do it. They have been my favorite series ever since childhood. Ever since I played Ocarina of Time back in 1998. 1998. I'll never forget it. One, please. The nice thing about this series is that no two games replace one another. They've always got their own, like, unique styles, unique gimmicks, unique stories. And sure, most of them are action games, but sometimes you got the stray third-person shooter or the puzzle game here and there. You know, Zelda, Twilight Princess, Picross. Is this my second row? I think it is. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah! It's so asymmetrical! Bum, bum. Make sure she experiences Zelda games. Do it. Make sure. It is worth it. Let's not forget crossbow training. Let's see, are any of my weapons about to break? The Boko Reaper. That's worth it. Let me just, grab that real quick. Yeah, third-person shooter. Crossbow training. It's a good game, honestly. Sure, it's only like 50 minutes long, but it's got the amount of polish that any game needs. I just need to find my Wii Zapper. I know where the game is. I have the game. I just don't know where the hunk of plastic is. What an accessory for the Nintendo's Wii, isn't it? It's basically the accessory that gave all the third parties the idea to make like golf clubs and hand pistols and whatnot for the Wii. Yeah. It needs the zapper. It's way more comfortable with it. Twilight Princess Picross. They need to port that to the Switch. You know, since Capcom already ported all the Ace Attorney games to the Nintendo Switch from the 3DS, Nintendo's gotta get on it. The Lumber Club broke. There wasn't even anything in the box. Break apart shop. You smuggled the motor and propeller I worked with and brought them here. I can probably auto build it. Let's see. Yeah. It's only 6. How do I power it? That's the question. Maybe I can attach a regular battery to it? Oh man, what can I get rid of my auto build? I want a favorite, but I'm full. You know what? Honestly, I can probably get rid of... I gotta keep this. It's got the breezer. It's my death machine. I've saved the one of the story items. Let's get rid of the 4 fan bike because I perfected the meme bike. I don't need anything else now. Yeah, baby. Let's check it out. These babies have lift. Hey, who needs Rivali's Gale, right? Let me try something. Oh, but I can't summon Riju here. I got a Thunder Rod. It moved. It moved the slightest bit. All right, battery. Wait, what am I doing? There's a battery over there. Kid, this is dangerous. Please leave the construction zone alone. Ah, jeez. I gave it 1 volt. Now I'll do it again, but more. Ah, jeez, Rick. Is there really no, like, electric generator? I don't really have anything else electric. I have the device. I have the device. The device? Oh, wait. Yeah, baby. I keep forgetting about this thing. No. No, stay. Stay. What are you going, kid? It's like that cartoon with the baby that goes into the construction site. Don't say I didn't warn you. Portable battery. Ah! Haha! Yo! Ravioli's Gale is now ready. That's wonderful. I'll never need anything else for lift ever again. Which kind of sucks, because if you noticed, I've had a bunch of time bomb shields and spring shields in my inventory. Just for the purpose of gaining lift. Gonna make an airship with some of those. That's not a bad idea, probably. With the shock meters and everything. It's definitely a bit of work, but it's honestly really powerful. I need to see how much lift those generate. Okay, I promised I was gonna start Goron City, but I just remember this was here. I just need to not have this not started. Because look! Look, the Sand Seal Racers! They're here! Furnison! This isn't what we agreed to! We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we'd get to drive a vehicle like no one's ever seen before! And now that we're here, the only vehicle you've got is some piece of junk that no one can control? What kind of fools do you take us for? Emma darling, welcome on in. Cool shades, thank you. I stole them from the Ghost Trick Man. We didn't even find out his name. I know his name, but I had to like force myself to not say it. Yeah. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. It's like I said before. I'm working with Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of the Zonai devices and other debris that fell from the sky. And yes, it's true, we haven't figured out how to control these vehicles. But that's why we asked you here. We're helping professional racers like the two of you can offer some guidance. So, what's it? What are you even talking about? We're racers, not scholars, okay? Emma darling, welcome on in. Don't try to confuse us with your fancy words. I like your words, Magic Man.
Oh.
You found nothing among the Zonai devices capable of controlling your vehicles. I'm pretty sure the dispenser over there has steering sticks. Come on. Sadly, no. None of the devices we found here in Terrytown work. Hey, I'm standing right here. Don't cut me out like this of this little chit-chat. Didn't you say those Zo thingamabobs are from the age of legends? You're trying to tell me that something that old and rundown is still useful? Please.
Oh.
We did come all the way here. It couldn't hurt to put our heads together. Besides, it's important for a racer to know her ride as well as she knows her own hands. Wasn't it you who taught me that, Shabone?
Oh.
Shabone! Fine. If Tali wants to help, then help is what we'll do. Alright, well, I'll just show you what I got. What if I don't even just put a steering stick? What if I add a little something else? I just glue an entire, like, fan plane to it. Nah, you know what? I don't want to waste my Zonite. Here we go. I got 37. Oh, this is the front. Hold on. I almost put this on the wrong way. Hey now! That vehicle's a prototype. Please, do not touch... Hold on. What? You did the Tim Allen home improvement sound. Incredible! Just look at it! It's perfect! I have no doubt that the Zonai device was made for steering. This device was made for steering, and that's just what we'll do. Brad's gonna make an airship with some of those. I bet they can lift, like, the heaviest of device, huh, Brad? Brad, have you made any cool death machines since the last time I saw you stream this? So sorry for shouting. Are you new to Hudson Construction? Look, I was there when it was founded, ma'am. My name is Furnison. I'm collaborating with Hudson on a Zonai device research project. It's a pleasure to meet you. More importantly, the Zonai device of yours. It seems like it could be used for steering things, doesn't it? Please, could you show us what exactly this device is capable of? I don't get it. That weird thing is gonna make that huge contraption move. Say all the fancy words and silly jargon you like, but I believe it when I see it with my own two eyes. Quickly, I must see. Oh, if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Hold on a minute while I get everything ready for a test drive. I was there before Zelda stole my house. I was there before I bought my house. Haven't had much time to play. That's understandable, man. Hope you get to play soon. Let's see. I think I flipped the switches here and here, and... yes! What? Ta-da! It's a test drive course, you see. Those pillars of light, they disappear when you touch them. So here's what I'd like you to do. Touch all the lights and return to where you started with the time limit. Do that and we'll call the test drive a success. Until now, we've never been able to steer the thing properly, but if this device works, we'll have built another new vehicle, and one that's completely different from the balloon. Oh, I almost forgot. During the test drive, don't let go of the steering device or too far out the course. You won't be able to retrieve the driving data if you do that.
Yeah.
Everything is ready. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like you to give it a try. I'll do it. Let's get started. Go ahead and board the vehicle. Wait, I want to make some changes to it. No, never mind. Yo, they got a spectator platform. Now let me remind you of the rules. Touch all the lights, return to the starting point, don't let go of the steering wheel. Yep. Finally, things are getting interesting around here. You better believe I'll be keeping a close eye on your technique. Hurry. I'll put the steering wheel in the back. For maximum protection. It's got rear-wheel drive. Technically, it's four-wheel drive. Meow. Suddenly I'm at the DMV, but Link doesn't have a learner's permit. He's barely even 16. He's like 17, right? Well, by the point of this game, it's probably like 21. Or 121, depending on who you ask. I don't believe it. I never thought something so big could be steered so easily. Ooh! Technique like that is enough to get anyone fired up. Technique of what? Moving a steering wheel? Don't you think, Tally? No one who loves racing could watch that and not feel excited. We can finally move on to the next phase. See, this is just the beginning of my experiments. I must figure out what the Zona device's full capabilities. I'm counting on you to help me out. Consider this a down payment. Ooh. Yeah, and unlike the DMV, you get paid. So I'm just a test driver. You're now an official member of our team. You're welcome to have this. Cool. Get some pony points. Head straight down that road. You can't miss it. For the stable? You must be exhausted from driving such a straight machine. Go rest in a comfy bed. When you do that, I'll get to work on the next phase of our project.
Yeah.
See, the vehicle's up and running. You don't accuse me of trying to trick you anymore. My goal has always been to start working on the Terrytown Race project, and finally I can do just that. Yo, we got some wacky races. Ganondorf shows up with his dog, but it's just like Phantom Ganon, and he's just Dick Dastardly and Muttley, just trying to sabotage the racers. Now it's time for me to start preparing the test course. As long as you get to do some racing, you won't hear any complaints from us. Terrytown race. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Wow. What do you think, y'all? Should we do that now, or do some Goron things? I did say Goron today. It's already been 2 hours of stream. I don't want to waste too much time. I just wanted to see what this was all about, because I've been every time I pass Terrytown, I'm like, oh yeah, the racers that do the races and that do the racing and such. Did not really talk to them on stream yet, have I? I'm doing great. Yeah, let's do Goron stuff. I can't afford distractions. Not today. Mean bike. The DMV never paid the people. Not even its workers. Also, look, I started my second round of batteries. Once you get 8 batteries, when you get more, you recolor the existing ones. It's so nice. Hey, look over there. What? Distraction! Oh, you can't get me with that. I'm wise to your tricks. Oh, but I am not going the right way. I need to go towards Death Mountain. I mean, I could just start at the Death Mountain Trail, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, from right here. Because it's the Bedrock Bistro. Is that a Keton? I wish. Imagine, 1 out of 1,000 chance that the fox enemies that you see out on the field actually have more than one tail. And like, you find it, and then nobody believes you, because when you go to take a screenshot, the Switch is programmed so that the screenshot button removes the extra tails. So it's just like a strange mythical creature that doesn't exist anywhere else. Ow. I've talked to these Gorons already, but let's have a refresher course. Ooh, the fans were affected by rotation, where the power symbol pointing up actually matters. Oops, the game should have the bunny hood. I mean, there is the Yiga set. Night speed up. Take a look at this. Whee! I'm so fast, baby. I just wish there was the equivalent for the daytime.
Are you a traveler? You might not want to go to that restaurant over there. You probably shouldn't go to Goron City either. Ever since the marbled rock roast showed up, everything's been acting funny. Big bro was so happy to get into Unoboko too, but now it looks like he doesn't even care. He feels like a stranger to me.
Marbled rock roast?
Yeah, they're the yummy rocks that Unoboko sells now. They're like everywhere.
Oh no. Oh no. Unobo went into Big Rock. Capitalism, not under my watch.
You can find them in the caves around here, kind of all over the place lately. Everyone says they're super tasty. They're so hard and crunchy that us kids and elders can't eat them. Our teeth can't handle the crunch.
Unoboko? You know what? There are speed up potions too, you're right. I'm surprised that given that there's speed up potions, there's no armor set that does it. Big Rock.
Yeah, you know, the team that digs up ore around here and sells it and stuff. Big bro was always feeling proud about the growth in Goron City, saying it's all thanks to Unoboko. But ever since they started selling marbled rock roast, the whole city's been feeling weird. Not even his eyes look the same anymore. Like he was never my big bro at all.
Oh. Oh no. What you looking at? The marbled rock roast is sold out here? That's the last of the last? What is Unoboko doing then? They better get on it and dig up more pronto. Don't you work for Unoboko?
Digging up marbled rock roast is your job! Come on, cut it out!
Once I finish this marbled rock roast, I'm heading to Goron City to buy more. Tool, go get the rubies together!
Big bro, you always wanted to be part of Unoboko and you finally got in, but now you're just sitting here munching.
Dad, that rock roast don't look right. Big mineral. Big Mineru. Not Unobo and the big corporation. You love how you're also in the Goron area. You know, it was the last place for me to be. Oh, here we go. Hold on, we gotta get some fried link going. Wow, nice and boiling. Remember, bring your water bubble to a boil, and then stew the link for 20 minutes. Delicious. Nice and steamy. Essential vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, for Cook's famous culinary concoctions too.
I love Gomo. He's my favorite Goron. Look at this fancy lad. He belongs in a court of law. He's like doing a Goron Miles Edgeworth cosplay.
Recently, I heard about a rare delicacy being offered here known as marbled rock roast. I'm told it's indescribable. I interrupted my travels to come try it, but they're fresh out. Not sure edible rocks would appeal to a Hylian though. Too much tooth crunch.
Well, you don't know what kind of Hylian this is. Ace Attorney, Gomo. Get on it, Capcom. Ace Attorney 7 needs a new pro tag.
Normally, there's a menu just for Hylians, but everything's sold out on that one as well. Seems like we're both out of luck, hmm?
Even the chef's eating. Hey, you mind? That's mine. Oh, sorry. Boy, Goron's always this thick. Thick. Anyway you slice it, this is worth more than one marbled rock roast. Guess I got no choice but to try those caves past the cart tracks again. But how am I supposed to get past the lava? Wait, another Hylian? No service for Hylians right now, no exceptions! You can blame this guy. He went and let him burst his marbled rock roast go to waste. So until somebody brings a marbled rock roast, I'm not offering nothing to Hylians. Don't you have one right now in your hand? Yeah. Marbled rock roast. Best thing since sliced rock. It's the most delectable of rocks, crucial to Goron's survival. I laid cart tracks in the cave so we were able to pull a big haul of it. But now the delivery guy's slacking off, so it's real hard to come by. Anyway, I've got nothing to feed you Hylians with, so scram! Rude. And also, like, probably illegal? Don't you want business, sir? Why, yes, the Gorons have always been this thick. Y'all been getting any good rocks lately? Well, I did just find out that apparently, when you go to the store and buy the pre-ground pepper, there is a non-zero probability that they fill the pepper with just like sand and rocks. Like literally. Like no wonder some pepper is like really hard on your teeth. Literally sand. Like, is that legal? Apparently. What's up, dude? Eh? What's up, bud? You trying to get into this cave? I'm not one to stop folks, but I'll tell you, it's boiling inside the cave. You'll be burnt to a crisp going in there like that. Burnt to a crisp? Cracked pepper gonna crack your teeth. Ah! The caves here have lava in them, so it's burning hot inside. You'll turn to dust unless you're a Goron. For Hellions like us, we have to do something extra to protect ourselves. Mixing fireproof lizards with monster parts to make fireproof elixirs, for example. I can't help out with the ingredients, but if you have them, feel free to use that pot over there to make what you need. Me, I'm completely drenched from top to bottom, so I won't be getting burnt anytime soon. Hey, buddy, you after marble rock roasts? There are some in there, but the path to them is collapsed, so you have to be careful. Sounds like the exact story beat I need, baby. I've already found the, I already have found the bubble frog in that mine, though, so, this is a retread for me. So yeah, that guy tells you what the key is to surviving heat without the fireproof lizards. And I think this is probably was a thing in Breath of the Wild. It's just, it's hard in Breath of the Wild to soak yourself on command. So I'm gonna rely on Sidon to get me wet. Of course, as you do. Fox Ninja Gaming, welcome on in. Wow, that man is thick. There's definitely a lot of man to drench. To be sure. Bum 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 bum. This was a gameplay problem in Breath of the Wild for you. It did always feel weird to me that there really wasn't that much. Oh wow, there's a lot of marbled rock roast in here. It was surprising me that there wasn't much ways to fireproof yourself in Breath of the Wild. It was pretty much just the fireproof elixirs and the fireproof armor, as far as I knew. This might have been a way. It's just really hard to make yourself wet on command. You know, it's just hard to wet yourself. Whoop. All right, we'll call that one a loss. In the interest of me probably needing a bunch of these, I'm gonna just glue together as many as I can. You found out cooking meat and selling it was a thing. Oopa. I just went snowling all the time. Honestly, I was sick of it by the time I finished Breath of the Wild. But once you get all the great fairy fountains, I feel like you didn't need money for that much. Now that in the Tears of the Kingdom, there's a bunch of stuff that requires a constant flow of cash, including the great fairies now. I find myself running out a lot more often. There's even the rupee armor. I do have fireproof elixir, but I'm saving it. Alright, this is probably enough. I don't want to enable the Gorons too hard. They're addicted to the crack rocks. Oh. Don't. Trying to think of a way I can get the crack rocks over to the other side. I could probably make an elaborate bridge using rocks and hydrants. Or I could just launch it with a rocket. Occam's razor. The simplest answer is always the best. Ready for liftoff in T minus 3, 2, 1. Yeah, baby! It even left the cave! Let's go! Wait, trash it! Forgot I couldn't just like fly over the gap. I thought Tulin might have activated fast enough. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. When you did this, he only took the one and the rest despawned. What, like all of them? You probably ate them all off screen. What a shame. I'm glad we had the same brain cell though. Beautiful. This is how carts work, right? Probably good enough. Delivery! Wait, I probably need to travel alongside that. Yeah, I'm gonna like break one off and then give it to him. I can't let him get too high in the supply. I gotta stop you right there. You had enough, sir. We'll hand them out like candy. It's like I'm doing a fundraiser. You want the world's finest chocolate? Anybody sell those world's finest chocolate as a kid for fundraising? They were the best. Like, they might as well have been crack rocks. No. Especially the ones with the almonds. Oh my goodness. Here, you want another one? Ah, he's too short-sighted. He's nearsighted Jigo. They were not quite the world's finest. They were good, though. Yeah, you know, what's in a name? But dang, I wish I could still easily get those for just $1. That's how much they sold for. They'd probably go for more now. Inflation and all that. Hey, that's... Now that's a marbled rock roast. Hey, yo! That marbled rock roast, will you trade it for this? I mean, sure. Thanks, I owe you. Hey, chef, this make a square?
So long as I got marbled rock roast, I've got no complaints.
Do the marbled rock roast actually sustain the Gorons, though? Be really sad if they just are slowly dying of starvation. Yo, help me out up a bind there. You see, I'm a meat man. Meat man, meat. When I heard this place served as a roast to die for, I came running. Little did I know the meat here is actually rocks. This isn't a meat or a rock, but it's the rarest thing I own. Take it with my thanks. Well, you know, I can get these a little bit easier than you can, but it's still appreciated. It's like subtraction stew. You subtract everything but the rock. Hey, you know what? Back in ancient times, the word meat just meant food that was solid. So literally anything that wasn't drink. So, you know, if you're eating rocks, that's technically a meat. Even vegetables are meat. Even salads are meat. Before you go, have you heard of the rumored beast? That creature's really out there. I'm gonna find out if it's edible. When you love meat, it's just what you do. What if it's endangered? Figure I'll hit the stables to ask around for leads. Oh, I already found one of those. By the way, we're not strangers anymore, buddy. If you see me out there in the wilds, give me a shout. Until then, take care. I already forgot his name. Oops.
Meat.
No! They still took the rest. Damn. I can tell this was the same cart. I brought you one, sir. One. Greedy. Whatever, man. Yup. If your job in schools has you cross paths, you bet you know. You'll let me know. I'm sure World's Finest is still out there. So I just wonder how much the chocolate bars cost now. I think it's because... You know what? I bet the marbled rock roasts don't even spawn in this cave. Yeah, because I remember going here off stream earlier, and I don't remember the rock roasts just being there. Bum bum ba da 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 bop bop bop. All right, up the road we go. So yeah, this is Elden Death Mountain, Elden Volcano. And you'll notice that it is severely lacking in lava compared to Breath of the Wild, which is a dang shame. Took out half the reason for me to need the fireproof elixirs, but you know, it's still around. Just on the underground more often than not. I see all these spiny bones out here. They add +7 to your weapon. They're not bad.
This marbled rock roast is mine, mine, all mine. Nobody gets a single bite. If you want some of your own, head to Goron City. It's up this path.
Oh. Oh, you know, I think I'm good, thank you. You seem unaffected by crack rocks. You traveling alone? I don't recommend it for a Hylian especially. This might sound strange coming from a Goron, but you really ought to stay away from Goron City right about now. Cook, who's normally a nice fella, has been turning Hylians away from his bistro. And all the workers over at Unoboko have been slacking off and eating those weird rocks. I heard things have gotten bad at home, so I rushed back. Turns out everything I've been hearing was true. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. He's instantly back to happy. Well, let bygones be bygones. I've left my old life behind. Yup, no more wife, no more kids. It's freeing, really. This is the same tune in caves like the mine we were just in. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, hey, whoa. What are you doing? I'm building something over here. Hey, this is very important. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Forgot what I was doing. I thought I was making a pachinko machine. Oh, I'm making something. I'm making something real nice. It's worth it. Did anybody guess? Ta-da! right, let's go to Goron City. I just had to. I just saw the right amount of materials. Yeah.
All fireproof lizards, come out and play.
Yeah, that was lost. Yeah, that was that was lost. I don't know. I just wanted to do something while I was listening to the music. No, I wasn't gonna say it. I just made it. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I've got fireproof lizards on the brain. So, you need something? I'm kind of busy. Fireproof lizards are a key ingredient for fireproof elixirs, you see. Fireproof equipment is so pricey that I can't afford it, but fireproof lizards? They don't cost a thing. Seems like there are burrows inside the cave, and that's where I'd like to get to. The cave is sweltering hot.
They're sensitive to footsteps. You know, I've got enough fireproof lizards. I gotta do it to them. You're valid, and I'm still booing you. Look. I'm just saying that the meme quota of the stream is not met. Then I'm gonna have to be the one to pick up the slack, and that's just how it's gonna be, you know. It's just the law. Just looking in disappointment. What could it be? Oh no! Thank you for the clip, Brad. That is going into my Tears of the Kingdom clip compilation once this is all done. Aw, baby. That is the highlight of today for sure. You know what? The Rocks maybe do it. You just call it what it is in the title, but yes. No. Can't spoil it. Thank you for keeping the surprise alive, Brad. I had to make sure that when it rotates, it revealed itself perfectly.
Don't just sit around eating marbled rock roast. Get to work.
Just sampling the goods.
Aren't you all excited that Unoboko is going to be building minecart land here?
Minecart land?
Sorry about all that, traveler. Minecart land is an amusement park that we started building at the request of President Unobo, head of Unoboko.
Is he just turning into the Disney Corporation?
He wanted to create an attraction to draw travelers in. Something fun for the old ages. We charge like $100 per ticket, and we charge $100 extra for the fast passes. They'll be lighted up like nothing. Maybe even collaborate with Nintendo, make a Mario section or something. But lately all the young Gorons won't do a lick of work, and the project's come to a screeching halt.
Unoboko?
Unoboko handles everything from mining ore to selling it. We rely on them to keep our economy going. They had big plans for minecart land, but it looks like the grand opening's a ways off yet. Oh, and if it's ore you're after, try going up to the company store up ahead, or you can get some in the city. Their prices are half of what's normal, so you get a good deal. Who cares about minecart land when there's marbled rock roast to chomp? You're chomping instead of working. At this rate, the southern mine. No. Unoboko as a whole is done for.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the blame. Dun dun dun. Ba-dun dun 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 ba-da-do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba. Ba. Oh no, the Luigi button's broken. Okay. Well, there's a mushroom person over there. Any Misko's treasure nearby? Hello? Okay. Manoka Plum. When your sink is in trouble, you can call them on the double. Hey there, I'm glad to see someone out there, and it's been a long journey. Been a while since I saw another Hylian. Around here, it's Goron's as far as the eye can see. I'm en route to Goron City. I hear there's a place for you if you want fire-resistant clothes. Hopefully they're not too pricey. What's my funds looking like? Oh, good, 125. I think I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Hey, you come back here. I missed. Big's gonna see the Mario movie tomorrow night. Ooh. Hopefully you haven't been spoiled this whole time. I'm rooting for you. What's with these boulders? Hello? I'm leaving. Hi, Edison. What's up? Cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's a fun little time. Go in knowing as little as possible. You'll just appreciate everything you see, I think. Alright, let's see. You know... 15, huh? Alright, Addison. I've got the perfect solution for your sign problem. You know, it's just what I happen to have on hand. Trust me, it's worth everything. Yeah, there you go. See? It's exactly what he needs.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here.
Right, let him go. Yeah! He's standing, baby!
How's the president standing? Oh, that was brilliant! I never would have thought of it.
See? One of the best ways to deal with loss is learning to let go. It's a metaphor. Now I just gotta turn it into an interpretive film piece narrated by David Tennant. Metaphor, like the new Persona game. Also, hold it, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have to check my phone every time I get a single, anytime I get a single notification, because I technically am on call for work. Things have been okay lately, I just need to make sure. So, Sapphire, nice 6. You just came in for some, at the right time for some loss. But, you know, the good kind of loss. I'm a special fella. People have been clowning on the idea of a Zelda movie made out of that same studio. It is an odd choice, but I've said before, it does make sense that they would go with a studio that they've had success with in the past. It really just depends on the writers, honestly. Because the animators animate whatever they... whatever they will choose to. Oh, you know, that looks really nice, though. The fact that everything's like hot springs now instead of lava. It's like a nice little river rapid. That's cool. How you doing, Soul? Call this. I'ma call you on my cell phone. Anytime I need the soul. Hope you're having a nice little time tonight. We're exploring Goron City, and everyone seems to be a little preoccupied. Just a little bit. Boulder. But you know, I'm just a tourist. Maybe I should try one of... Maybe I should try one of those marbled rock roads. Why are they antagonizing me? Get out of here, you overgrown chicken. I'm the only overgrown chicken around here. On break, you're awake longer than you should be. Ooh, For school break. I thought you meant, like, break from work. I'm like, you're working, like, this late at night? No. Just on summer break. That's fair. Definitely, make sure you fix up that sleep schedule, though. Hi, hello. What's happening? I'm a little scared. They're coming right at me, like, sirs? Hello. That's mildly threatening. We gotta let you in on something. There are some untrustworthy fellas rolling around the city right now. So if you're loaded up on ore, you should probably sell it before you're scammed out of it. We're good Gorons. We'll take it off your hands for a great price. How about 3 rupees for all your ore? Whatever ore you got. Come on, show us the goods. No?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Ramella, thank you. Oh, geez, I was scared I was gonna get caught in a loop.
Uh-oh. Heel, let's get out of here.
Yo, what's going on? I'm in the bad part of town. You almost got duped there, huh? Now that Death Mountain's eruptions have stopped and the lava's cooled, I've been seeing more Hylian travelers. Which is great, except those two have been swindling travelers by offering to take their ore for next to nothing. After the marbled rock roast started surfacing, everyone around here has been acting strange. So be mindful of any Gorons who've got marbled rock roasts. Who are you? My name is Ramella. I'm a jeweler from Gerudo Town on the southwest of Hyrule. The ore that Unoboko deals in is high quality, so I always come here to replenish my stock. If you're open to it, I'll gladly buy your ore off of you for my shop. You know what? I trust Ramella. No, she bought all my ore back in Breath of the Wild. She's good. She's good for it. Wow, rude. I'd never rip you off. Well, I guess you did almost get ripped off, so your response is warranted. I'm not going to force you. If you decide you'd like to sell it, then let me know. Right now, I'm low on amber. If you sell me a parcel of 10 pieces of amber, I'll buy them for a little more, then you could sell them for at other shops. Oh, yes. Wait, no, amber. Since you're speaking to me, I'm assuming you have ore to sell me. Yes, please. 200. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this to buy the freaking Goron ware. Yeah. There's reported rumors people have been memeing about typical Illumination writing. Yeah, you know. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson voicing Darunia going, "Welcome to Goron City. We will rock you." Singing, we will rock you. Sarkso? Oh, sorry. Sarkso's another expression where I'm from. It means a thank you. I'm familiar. Kids these days shorten it to Sark. That was very helpful. I'll buy ore from you anytime. Keep in mind, I'm often looking for different ore at different times. What you got this time? Topaz? I think I have 10 topaz. For 1,000? Hell yeah. Oh, baby. I'm totally down with selling any ore. Like, it's like I can get more easily for some reason. What about diamonds? Rubies. I don't think I have 10 rubies. I do have 10 rubies. I'm richer. What next? Diamond. Sapphires. I definitely don't have 10 sapphires. Yeah, no. Oh well. That's some good money right there. I'm betting I can at least buy 2 pieces of the Goron armor. At least. Oh yeah. I wish he had asked for diamonds though. I have 14 of those. Yeah, no, she's stuck on whatever gem I don't have. Free real estate. Ramella bought you a house. Oh dang. Keeping that economy thriving. You made 10,000 rupees out of nowhere. That's how I did for Breath of the Wild. Like, that is worth it. Like, you're already probably gonna sell gems for money anyway. Like, you can always farm more. Sell them to Ramella. You'll never know when she'll be needing a certain gem, so sell them while you got them. There can only be one sapphire of the soul variety. Yeah, this place seems weird now. There's no lava or nothing. I guess I'll at least dress like when in Rome, dress like the locals. There you go. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Why I love the caves and wells to the game so much. Yeah, because it really felt like in the original, you could only really get gems by specifically trying to farm them from taluses and Gerudo Desert. Now it's like they're just everywhere.
Buying ore for dirt cheap and then turning around and selling it at a high price. Them's my bros, so smart, rupees and marbled rock roasts. That's all anyone should need.
I'm just gonna read these real quick because there's a lot of Gorons. Hey, no, these are the guys that tried to scam me. Sure, we almost had him. We could have squeezed him for every last measly rupee he had. We'll squeeze the next one who rolls along, but we got better things to do at the moment. Want to say that again, punk? I'm gonna knock that rock roast right out of your hands. Right out of your hands.
President Yunobo asked me to start up a new ruby shop, but now there's no time for work. All I got time for is the marbled rock roast.
But the diamonds are right here. Can I take them? 1,000? I'm not buying it for 1,000. Guess you can't tell what's worth your rupees. Even if diamonds are priced at half of normal, the only rock worth anything is marbled rock roast. I can't sell you junk. I mean, if it's junk, I'll just take it off your hands. How about that? This guy seems like he's having a nice time. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Kamen Rider. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today on this very fine day? We're riding off on a motorbike, telling us to take a hike. Now you're at a stream you like. Welcome to Goron Town, where everyone is high. Oi! Thanks for the resub, Rav. Welcome back to the Kill. Grab an ass, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. Yeah, I hope you all are doing good. We're playing some Tears. I know you were playing a little bit of Tears last night as well, Kamen. How you doing? We're in Goron City, and everyone's, everyone's great. They're totally not on drugged rocks that have been mined from the earth. No. All above board, do not report me to twitch.tv. Yeah. And I hope you all are doing well. Welcome on in.
Crane, not you two. And after all my mornings about the marbled rock roast.
So everyone's acting funny because of the marbled rock roast that President Yunobo's mining.
Meant to be a little bit, became the whole night. Hey, you know how it is with this game, right, Kamen? Just hope you aren't staying up too late. What are you mumbling about over there? Wait. What are you mumbling about over there? Yunobo?
You all talking about marbled rock roast, are ya?
What are you wearing? Why are you a luchador man? Is this why he's not in any of the advertisements? Now he's a masked rider.
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro!
Well, at least he's gained some confidence since the last game. Remember me?
What could you want?
I want to wrestle. That's why I'm in my sumo wrestling gear.
Yo!
Well, if it ain't Link, you're so tiny I barely even noticed you. Tiny? Look, I may not have abs.
Yunobo, what's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest?
Bluto, or should I say boss, you really don't know your place, do you? Slurgo, tell me who runs Goron City these days.
Yunobo-ko.
Hey.
And off-rack, who's in charge of Yunobo-ko? Wanna fight, bro? You fight me? Know your place. Remember who brought you here.
You are President Yunobo.
You hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore.
You think I'm just gonna sit here and...
So, Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda, huh? And you wondering about any strange goings-on?
Princess Zelda, I heard she'd gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing?
I will neither confirm nor deny. Kick his ass! That would just hurt my foot, though.
I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers after all.
Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one that President Yunobo talks to about marble rock roasts.
Pipe down, you two. You'll keep your trap shut if you know what's good for you. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help with Princess Zelda. So you better shove off! I gotta go get more marbled rock roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting.
You know, Bo, I swear if you bring in any more of that stuff out. Oh.
That sounded painful.
My aching back.
Stodgy old guy, sticking your nose in the things when you got your spine to worry about. Sergo, off rack. Time to head back to Unoboko HQ. You've changed, man. And also, how does Goron clothing work? Wouldn't it just like rip off as you roll? That boy just ain't right. Unobo's profile's been added. Great. A young Goron who once saved his home with Link. After helping Goron City, he turned his attention to mining the ore made accessible when Death Mountain stopped erupting. He formed Unoboko from a group of admirers in order to bring continued prosperity to his people. He was once a kind and compassionate young Goron. Once. Riju. Buliara. Hudson Aronson.
Oh, that guy. Used to be just a kid following me around crying boss this and boss that. It was all business as usual around here. Then he created Unoboko, a group of Gorons who worked in the mines. Once they started digging up that marbled rock roast, Unobo and all the youngsters changed.
Take care. Changed.
You heard me? Changed! All due to that strange marbled rock roast Unobo dug up. Now the youngsters just sit around eating it instead of working. Why, some of them are even running scams trying to get more marbled rock roast. There's no way you can't see what a mess we're in with it, but it keeps playing dumb. If it weren't for my darn spine, I'd march right into Unoboko's HQ and give Unobo a piece of my mind. But HQ's a pain in the neck in location, you see. For starters, I had to go through the northern mining site. Oh! In this condition, I can't even ride a cart. What to do?
Everything changed when the marbled rock roast attacked. Oh good, at least the inn is run by non-addicted Gorons. How about the clothing shop? Nope. Nope, looks like I'm gonna have to figure out my own way.
Hey, you doing some work in the caves?
Yeah, Rogar. Oh.
Back when Death Mountain was active, this area had tons of lava. Flame-resistant equipment was really popular at the time. Nowadays, the only folks who buy the stuff are Hylians or lava lovers that work in caves for Unoboko. So that's why I'm selling it dirt cheap. You'll buy that, it'll be 700 rupees.
And what do you mean dirt cheap? What do you mean dirt cheap? Because I'm seeing even with the amount of money I just got from selling gems, I can only afford 2 of these at most. That would be the Flamebreaker helm and the Flamebreaker boots. I mean, I only need 2. Honestly, yeah, They might be cheaper due to the plot, but he said he was selling it dirt cheap. This seems about right. I mean, compared to like the Snow Quill outfit. So I'm thinking just buy the head and the feet. Oh, speaking of feet, what's up, Nimbly? I mean, what? How's it going? Hi, hello. I'm not saying anything sus. I just need clothes because I'm naked right now. I mean, what? Hi. Hello. Nimblade, Nimblitz be nimble, Nimblitz be quick, Nimblitz be right in your stream here. Heck. Welcome on in, Seth X, Sydney Gamer, Nim, how you doing? Go follow Nim if you haven't already. They're playing some Tears of the Kingdom, and how far are you from the end of the game, Nim? I don't actually know. This is my last dungeon, as far as the 4 phenomena, and I'm just starting it today. We're just having a nice little time, taking our time. We barely got here after 3 hours of stream, so yeah, welcome on in, Amanda Speak, Cordial Lump, Ian777. Yeah, so dudes, welcome. Chaney Cat, Jelly Bud. Not speaking of feet. What? I mean, what? Drooby Dooby. Welcome. Y'all doing well? Fresite, hello. Very far, Guru and Elden to do. Oh, you haven't done Elden yet? For some reason, I assumed you did. It feels like literally everybody's done Elden before I did. Like when Drew was doing this last week, I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna have to lurk and only half listen to the stream, but yeah, I haven't seen Unobo yet until just now, and yeah, he's, you know, good for him. Good for him for moving up in the world. For sure, no problem, Nimbly. I totally understand. Have a good lurk, and thanks for bringing on everybody over and over. For those who don't know, my name is Chris. I'm a cool chicken with sunglasses, and I like to play Nintendo games and do the voices, just like this. Also, Syphil, come on in. How you doing?
If you're gonna work in the caves, flame-resistant equipment will be useful for you. And it's your lucky day. It's discounted right now. You'll buy that 1,400 rupees.
Call that a discount? Fine. I have just enough for the head and the feet. Just enough. How you doing, gamers? This is my last dungeon. I've also done other things in the game. So I have to like confer with my friend who's already beaten the game. But basically, I think as far as story stuff, I'm pretty much just missing this. There's a bunch of optional stuff, of course. I can still go do all the shrines and whatnot. I've got 92. And, you know, I'm just having fun with all these Gorons eating their rocks. Getting all their essential vitamins and minerals. Emphasis on the minerals. I should probably put on the clothes I just bought, huh? So fine, I'll put on a shirt. Lobster. Beautiful, ain't it? So, dudes, what's up? Evan, how you doing? Yeah. Hope y'all are doing great today. I guess all we can really do is head towards the Unoboko headquarters. I got a complaint to the manager. Sell them for high and buy them for low, I always say. That's how it should be. Customer, don't you go listening on me now. Ludo told me to keep the prices as they are, so I can't rip anyone off. What'd I tell you? Quit nosing in on me. Buy my stuff. Is he buying stuff for a lower price than usual? Let me see. I can sell a pizza. If I scrounge up 700 rupees, I can get that last piece of the armor. I'll get the armor set bonus too. Probably not. I can wait for 2 more sapphires and I can sell them to the gem lady. Wow, so rude. How y'all doing tonight, by the way? I'm just chilling like a villain. It is Monday over here, and I'm just, we actually streamed a little bit of the Ghost Trick demo today. So y'all, if you haven't played Ghost Trick, go play it. It is an amazing game from the makers of... Oh, sapphires. From the makers of Ace Attorney, and it is wonderful. Why did I do the last temple I did before doing this one? Because I like the Gerudo. Because they're always interesting. At least in Breath of the Wild, Gerudo Village was like the most interesting town out of all of them because they have an entire society that has their own rules and they have like actual jobs and whatnot. It was always so interesting to me that like they functioned as a place. Everything else is like, yeah, we're Gorons, we mine. Yeah, we're Rito, we're here. We have a shop and an inn, and that's about it. No. The Gerudo actually had like traders and travelers and a school where they taught matters of high education, like finding a mate. Since you're speaking to me again, I assume you have ore. Still no sapphires. This guy's got sapphires though. Oh, the one with bigger spoilers. I just found it. I'm just trying to be vague for anyone, say, Drooby or Nimbly, who have not done the thing I'm thinking of. I just found it, like, totally randomly. I was trying to do side stuff on stream, and then all of a sudden... Hammer me! Hammer me! Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet. Yeah, and you know, in the course of doing side things, I ended up doing a main story thing. Commented it intentionally. See, I didn't even know that was part of the new dupe glitches for 1.1.2. Evan's chilling with some Minish Cap. How's my day? Oh, you know, just anticipating all these new games that are released and coming out. Like, you know, man, like Yakuza Infinite Ass, or the Ace Attorney Apollo Justice Trilogy, or don't worry about that, that's something different, or Persona 3 Reload. Good games, just they're not out yet, and I want them to be out now. Hammer of Swallow, what? Roa Roa. Finding out new dialogue for your fanfics, I see. You avoid sharing glitches that involve spoilers. I didn't even know. Like, I had seen the video for the 1.1.2 Duke glitch, and I know it involved going to a specific place on the map. I did not know that place was involved with spoilers.
Rohan, give me a break. That alien blondie had me making the weirdest stuff. She said it was a simple mask, but it looked funny to me, and she had me make it with an odd material. At the time, my apprentice Fugo kept saying he wanted to be a smithy like me, but now all he talks about is marbled rock roast. He won't so much as show his face around here anymore. Dang nabbit, and it was finally time for me to pass along the secret of our trade, how to make the boulder breaker.
Man's breaking my boulders right about now.
Yeah, customer. Sorry, bub, I'm a smithy, not a shopkeep. My focus is on the boulder breaker right now. The art of crafting such a beauty has been passed down through the ages. Only a chosen few can make it. It's a historical weapon, and making it is an absolute honor. Here, I thought about teaching my apprentice Fugo to make it, but the fool's obsessed with that marbled rock roast stuff. It's all he cares about anymore. I told him to shove off right in the middle of work. I'm done with him.
Whoa. The play? What about the play? If they all came out now, you'd be more broke than you are now if you're still financially recovering from buying Hamilton tickets. So that's why I've been talking about Hamilton stuff. Well, now I understand. I've never actually watched Hamilton. Also, that is creepy. Coyote Cho! Thank you for the raid. How you doing on this day? Welcome on in. And hope you are winning. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in, everybody. We're doing some Tears of the Kingdom. Talking to these Gorons. They're having a little soak in the bath. This little kid's looking like he's contemplating life right about now. And honestly, same. You just beat Tales of Berseria. Ooh, congratulations. How long is that game? I've always wanted to play a Tales game. I wanted to play Tales of Arise when it came out. I just didn't have the time. I bought it though. Installed it on my Steam Deck, and it works pretty good. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, also Oni, like, welcome on in. Depends on how you play. Well, I'm on the slower end of playing RPGs, honestly, so I'm sure whatever playtime you got, it'll be faster than me. So, you know, just want an estimate. Can be long or short. Axel, like the Kingdom Hearts character? He said that he'd make Minecart Land. Jingo is a liar. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go on Space Mountain. I don't know you. That's my purse. Django told me I shouldn't talk to people I don't know. Alright, Axel is officially Bobby Hill now. I don't really know you. Django eats marbled rock roast all the time and won't make Minecart Land. That's why I talked to a stranger.
That boy had just seen right.
Heck yeah. If it's longer than the newer one that everyone streamed. I'm surprised that everyone streamed Tales of Arise. The marketing for that game must have been off the charts. Because I've always been aware of the Tales games, you know, ever since Tales of Symphonia. But, like, I'm glad that Tales of Arise finally got attention. Main character was hot. Main character what? Oh, Tales of Arise. Yeah. Yeah, Tails, you say. You know it's Soul Sapphire. Yeah. The mask guy. Yeah, and then he broke his mask, and he's like, oh my gosh, I can finally eat. Or something like that. And then something about Danon, Renan. I can't believe you, a Danon, talk to me, a Renan, the Danon to the Renan, to the Renan, to the Danon, to the Renan, to the Danon, to the Renan, to the Danon. That just felt like it. That just felt like everything I heard anytime I saw anyone play that game, and I'm sure there was more. But that's all I heard coming from literally any line of dialogue. Maybe I just, had bad timing whenever I actually heard the story. But just take a shot. Take a shot anytime you hear Denon or Renan. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? I'm going crazy today. Maybe I ate some marbled rock roast. We're playing some tiers. We're having some fun. We're doing some voices, as usual. Soul playing all the Soul games recently, playing every Final Fantasy game that exists. You were in Tales of Arise for Dohalim, the hot red-headed dude. Ah. Yeah, I'm sure it's a good game. I don't know. It's one of those games that you really don't get the full story unless you're there for the whole time, I bet. Hey fella, what are you thinking strolling into this war zone? You must have seen the Beware of Gorons going wild. Oh, excuse me, what? For Primo Red Rock's headline in the paper, right? I even read the article. You're lying through your teeth. If you'd really read the article, you wouldn't be here in the first place. Why are you here? Goron scams are rampant these days, so Goron City-bound travelers should exercise caution. How do I know that quote off the top of my head? Because I wrote it, bud. I'm Doma, the famous reporter. Yeah, and I'm Link, assistant to Pen, the famous reporter. Huh? We probably work for the same newspaper. How's them apples? Yeah, but that's yesterday's news. Time is money, and I ain't rich enough to spend it talking to some random stranger. I gotta get back on the trail of the great mystery. It's something so secret that nobody has figured it out. Hey, now's the part where you are supposed to ask the great mystery. The great mystery? Oh, thank you. Ah, geez, I had to let this slip, but since you want to know so badly, I guess I can let you in on it. Ma'am. Ma'am. We all know Gorons lived underground way back when, but the particulars are still a total mystery. A great one, even. All we know is the place's name. Gorondia. And you're lucky to even get that. Ask most Gorons and they'll tell you that they don't know a thing. But am I gonna let that stop me? No, because I'm an awesome reporter. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this great mystery and turn it into an even greater book. Doma's Guide to the Unknown is gonna fly off the shelves. Time to start practicing my signature. Thanks for the slime. See about that. See about that. I just happened to find it. I just happened to find it going just. I was going off, hecking around on my own, fighting a Gleeok in the Gleeok den. And I'm like, what's this way? Oh, shouldn't be here yet, huh? Gorondia. Would you believe me if I said I've been there? I just find stuff all the time. I'm too exploratory for my own good. Da, 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 da. You're not gonna scam me too, are you? Hey, you look like that Link fella. You haven't seen him around, have you? President Yunobo told me not to let him near Yunobo Co. HQ. There's a card up ahead that goes straight to HQ, but there's no way I'm telling you that. Thanks for not telling me that. Common found that place. It cost you many fairies. Common, no! Use heat resistance! People can probably make a claim to every party character in Arise being a looker. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. Arise is a good length, not too long, not too short. What other modern RPGs? Wait, name 3 modern RPGs that you think could be a shoo-in for, like, timeless RPG that people will still be playing years later. Like, stands the test of time, better than a lot of what else comes out these days, has a compelling story that is pretty unique, or if it's not unique, at least does it very well. I gotta put on my Yiga Clan outfit because I keep scaring away the the lizards. It's upsetting me a little bit. Yakuza 7. That's my answer. Yakuza 7, Yakuza Infinite Ass, and Yakuza... Yakuza the Man with No Erased Name. Yeah, baby. Like a Dragon 7. Nate found the temple too. You mapped the depths and you only did the Gerudo and birds so far. I find it funny that Kamen Rider hasn't done any of the phenomena yet, like at all. And then you just did your first you got your first major story event in the thing that I found randomly. Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Echoes, Fire Emblem Houses. You like Fire Emblem. Really? Never would have guessed. Do we count it as an RPG? I guess. I'll take it. I'll accept it, Roa. Everyone's saying Yakuza 7. You're playing it right now while you watch stream. Yes. Yes. Oh, geez. You don't even know. Like, that game keeps going. It keeps going, and it sunk its claws into me and did not let go until I was torn to itty-bitty pieces. And Yakuza 8 is gonna do the same thing. Bores. Even if I wanted to move the cot, it won't be happening with the safety officer so preoccupied. Didn't get any work done today thanks to them. Marbled rock roast, I think it's called. Ever since President Yonobo started mining the stuff, everyone's been too busy with it to care about work. I don't eat it, so I'm doing fine. I get the sense that stuff's just not great for you. Look at this guy's mustache.
Hey, you here to work with Yonobo too? If you are, you want to head to Yonobo HQ over there and they'll give you an interview. I gotta tell you though, buddy, you might want to bag the whole thing. Everything was dandy until the upheaval, but now, Yonobo, well, it's President Yonobo himself, really. He's gone and made a real mess of things with the marbled rock roast.
I can tell. I like how when it zoomed into Yonobo, there was just the flock of keys just in front of it.
Pretty sure someone said you can get to the end of the tracks if you get in this minecart. How do you make it move? I bet the ancient city of Gorondia is over there. Whoa, hey, who are you? Me? Guy? Me? Who am I? I'm somebody. I'm Dugby. If you're wondering, Gorondia is the legendary place Gorons used to live. There's an amazing treasure store there, too. There's advanced technology. There's strange vehicles. You don't want to use the minecarts for treasure. Can't get the budget. Tell me, blah, 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 blah. I got my ways. What a thrill. The darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. There's a weird haze in the minecart area, nothing's off from that. There's a weird haze on Death Mountain, but nothing's off other than that. Yonobo HQ is somebody fine. It's probably fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Yeah, you know what? That's just me. At my job. You know, I'm on call this week, and jobs were failing left and right. And I'm just like, well, you know what? It's automatically retrying. It'll probably finish this time. So it's probably okay. And you know what? They did finish, so didn't have to do a dang thing. I'm so good at my job. For the RPG question, Fire Emblem Awakening, Final Fantasy X, Mass Effect 2. Man, it's... I know I had... I didn't really say it, but when I asked that question, I was thinking like modern as in PlayStation 3 onward. It is hard to admit that the PS2 is retro, but it is. Final Fantasy X is a little bit like... Man, how old is that game now? Next goal in Common's game is to assemble the band. Hey, wait! I'm showing you how to move it. You want to go in? Guy, that's my cart!
No wonder there's a cushion inside. Soul's heading to bed. Have a goof night. Goof night, Soul! Everybody wish Soul good night. Have a good one, and enjoy your break while it's still lasting.
Please don't take it away.
Sad. Victoria's thinking Octopath Traveler over Mass Effect 2 because the latter's a sequel. I mean, sequels are perfectly acceptable. From what I've heard, like, Mass Effect 2 does a pretty good job of summarizing Mass Effect 1 at the beginning. And they do that thing where you choose the decisions you made in the first game, so you don't really miss out on anything. Victoria really wanted badly to throw Final Fantasy in. You don't think the later games deserve it? Oh. 14 probably should be in, but you haven't touched it. Don't know if 10 counts as modern anymore. Over 20 years ago, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, when you think of RPGs these days, it feels like not as many are coming out anymore. But what's probably more accurate to say is there aren't that many coming out from the big names that we're used to. Like, Square Enix, they're making Final Fantasy games, they're making Kingdom Hearts games, but they're not turn-based RPGs. They still make Dragon Quest turn-based. Dragon Quest 11, honestly, I would say is on the list. At least on my personal list. Just the scale of that game compared to any other RPG is so much higher, like, given the scale of other games in this era. I know there are other games that are way longer for sure, but for a game that just has that much story content alone, I am so surprised. Like, other RPGs have padding for sure. They have, like, side quests that you can do. Dragon Quest 11 is just long game. I just know Garandia's down these tracks. Try it out now. Huh? When did you fix it? And how did you know I wanted it fixed? Doesn't matter, I'm saved. Okay, here I go. Don't worry, I know how to make this cart go real fast. Let's go!
Whoa, I can see Nobo kill. Oh, I think we went a little bit too fast. I can see Noboko HQ. That must mean I made it to the other end of the track. Ugh, now where can I just chuck beans? Well. Alright, I'm all empty now. Since I made it down the tracks, all I gotta do is look for Garandia. Oh, hey guy, how come you're still here? That was a close one. He almost overheard that I'm looking for Garandia. Oh, you probably want a reward, huh? Sure. I'm gonna find treasure that's worth so much more than that, I'm gonna be rich. Once I'm rich, I'll hire you, guy.
I ain't your guy, pal. Whoa. Persona Xenoblade Trails are JRPG top tier for you. Persona's too time-based and runs into problems. Xenoblade early games have some really bad quality of life things. Trails doesn't stand alone. From what I hear, Xenoblade gets really good. But, you know, you just have to play through all the games to get all the story. So, you know, that's one of the cases where I'd say, like, being a sequel might hinder it. Because you kind of need to play them all to get the full experience. With Yakuza, it's like, you just play Yakuza 7 by itself and you're good. Sure, you're missing out on some things, but they fill you in. Lizard. Yeah, baby. Xenoblade's a bit long to replay also. 3 was tremendous for you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've heard, actually. World of Final Fantasy was pretty fun, but people didn't give it much of a chance. You can put a Tonberry on your head, and to be honest, what else do you need? Nothing, really. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, good. They're selling it for the same price here. I was beginning to worry. Dato. Daytona! Oh, I don't believe we have met before. Are you a new worker here? Please tell me you are. Yes. Ah, good. You have no idea how badly you were needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. Don't we all, post-pandemic? That's not really post-pandemic. Don't we all, ever since the pandemic? All the young Gorons are so obsessed with marbled rock roast, they can't be bothered to swing a pickaxe. I hope President Yunobo will address the issue somehow, but in the meantime, we can need all the workers we can get. I think President Yunobo is at Yunoboko's storage in front of HQ, making a deal for some more marbled rock roast. President Yunobo? President Yunobo is the entrepreneurial genius who founded Yunobo Co. He started it as a small mining business to boost Goron City's development, but then out of nowhere he struck it rich. Yunobo Co has been since become the world's leading name in mineral mining with both Goron and Hylians on its payroll, and it all began with one hard-working Goron. Talk about inspirational. I'll admit President Yunobo has been acting a little off since the Marble Rock Roast first appeared on the scene, but you can't argue with all he's accomplished. The guy made Goron City what it is today. Marble Rock Roast? Aha, you're not the only one interested in Marble Rock Roast. The most powerful bedrock that somebody sells all the young Gorons are doing enough. The problem is Marble Rock Roast can only be found in really tough bedrock. President Yunobo is the only one who can master this. Okay, bye. Hey, not for nothing, don't be fooled by the cooler temperatures above ground. There's still lava inside the caves. You'll get burnt to a crisp if you go there just like that. Unless you're dying to know how a baked apple feels, I'd recommend some fire-resistant gear. That flamebreaker armor I sell should do more than do just the trick. If you don't have enough rupees, you can make some real quick by selling me things you don't need. But he only sells you one piece, though. You need two. Trying to think of more modern RPGs you played. Of course, now that you're trying to think of them, you can't remember any. To be honest, I don't... As much as I say I love RPGs, I have not really had time to play many modern ones either. Like, yeah, I played through Persona. What else do I have time for, though? That's why I was really glad to have played Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm so happy I gave it a chance. Because I've always wanted to play the Yakuza series. It's just, I'd never had the time for it. And then I realized that the Yakuza series pretty much always has been RPG. It's just, normally it's been action RPG up until now. That's why it was so easy for them to switch into a new style, basically. Ended up not being that different from the old one. Dum dum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, so I need to find Yunobo. He's somewhere in front of Yunobo Co? Doing something with... Trying to make a deal for a rock roast? Where is he? Is he over there? You also overthink the question. Tales of Arise deserves a spot. You're like, it'll get overthrown eventually by a Tales that comes up. Would it, though? Hello? I thought this person was wearing a chef's hat. That is an afro. Oh, butter. Butter? Are you a traveler? Lured here by the aroma of my cooking, I imagine. This camp belongs to Captain Torrin's squad of the Monster Control Crew. They are executing a major strike as we speak. I recommend you clear this area before things get hectic. The cave that serves as the monster's base is up the hill and down the road, but even here we might be in danger. Captain Torrin's on his way there now to clear those monsters out. As a squad chef, I stay behind. I may not swing a sword, but my ladle prepares meals worthy of this elite team. You followed your nose, you must be hungry. Ooh, free food. Makes me hungry. They're skilled, but they get hungry. I wish they had someone to aid them. I could do that. But I'm here to see somebody about some marbled rock roast. I'm gonna go ask that guy at the HQ again where Yunobo might be. Like a Dragon does deserve a spot. You think you overthink the fact that it's like the last game story-wise. I think the story that's already been presented alone makes it deserve a spot. And everything else RPG-wise is just solid in that game. I don't think... Well, even if another game outdoes Yakuza Like a Dragon, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have to be the top 3 of all time. It just has to be 3 that you're pretty sure will be games that people will be playing, like, years and years later. Like, the same way that people still say, hey, play Chrono Trigger. People still say, hey, play Final Fantasy VII. People still say, hey, play Earthbound. Like, they stand the test of time. And that's not even for lack of saying, like, people definitely have said those games are overrated in the course of history. And whether or not they're valid for saying that, it's just enough people are saying they're good that, you know, they probably are at least a little good. Still haven't gone to Dragon Quest 11. It is, you definitely have to be in the right mindset for it, I think, because it is a lot to take in at once. So if you start it casually, you might just drop off because it feels like a lot to take in. But that's pretty much the thing with a lot of RPGs if you really think about it. You like Star Ocean Divine Force. It's a step in the right direction. You don't see it being high up on a lot of people's lists. Good evening, traveler. It's a fine night. Yes, very fine. Why? What's that I sense? Could it be that you have gobs of bubble gems in your possession? I have a lot. It has been a while since I last talked to him. Here. Give me the ice breath tails. Alright, we'll just speed through this because I have a lot of gems to give. Bubbling up inside, you need more. You're eating glass, no wonder you've had tummy aches. I just want to be able to get the clothing set. Speak of the devil. You know, wouldn't it make more sense to display this such that the pants, the feet are on the ground? Instead of just like hanging it like that? Alright, more bubble gems. 4. Yes, please. Get the mystic pants. Huzzah! I worry for this guy. Shoo-ba-da-doo. Whoa, naked mannequin. Cover that up. And we got a horn. From what I've seen, the rewards for the bubble gems seem to be in order. They're not randomized in any way, not even per playthrough. So you pretty much have to go through the whole set, it seems. Come on, come on. What the hell is that's a Horriblin mask? I hate it. Oh my goodness. I thought that was Igor from Persona. I like that the nose has to have one big patch on the front. I'm running out of gems. That mask is Horriblin. Gotta let your dog out? Oh, that's just a Horriblin mask. Nah, that's alright. Take care of your dog, Twig. Scooby-dee-dooby-dee-doo. Oh, for a second I thought that was like a headgear. And like, what is this cool, like, Monster Hunter looking fin armor? Oh, it's just a Molduga fin. Oh, it's a Gleeok wing. I think for 4 bubble gems, I have enough for exactly 1 object after this. Assuming he doesn't start charging 5. Let's just bubbling up. More gems. I wonder how many rewards there are. Ah, it's just the Lionel mask. I mean, I like the Lionel mask. It's one of the funniest ones because it only half fools Lionels. Please only 4, please only 4. Thank you. Yeah, baby. Thanks for the follow, by the way. You have anonymous follows on the stream, just in case anybody doesn't want to get called out. But I appreciate you all the same. Oh yeah. Lionels are too smart. Whoa, Gleeok horns. I'm out of bubble gems. I didn't think I'd run out that fast. At least I got another piece of the rupee armor. The mystic trousers with rupee padding. When it gets late enough in the game that I have just infinite rupees, maybe I'll wear that to go fight Ganon. Maybe. Alright, where's Unoboko? I realized I don't have like, an easy way to get it back up there. I noticed there was like a shrine beep going on the sensor. I probably should have looked for that before I jumped down. Alright. Well, there's always the meme bike. Available, come on in. Hope you're doing well. You're still broke in this game? Yeah. You definitely need a lot more rupees in this game than Breath of the Wild. Which is a good and a bad thing, because it does make them feel more useful, but also I feel like I'm always poor. Is that a Korok? Is that a Korok rock? Feels like it would be. I'm gonna get you. Wait a minute. I'm getting... We've got a lot of raids today, and I appreciate every single one. Welcome on in, Shelly Starship. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Naspy Croco, Big Daddy Goblin, Wolf Thunder. Looking familiar over there. Are you responsible for this raid direction? Yeah. Hyrule inflation. After the past 5 years, you know, the upheaval will do that. Makes sense. Let me see how I'm doing right here. Yeah, there's a shrine in this direction. Well, first let me talk to this guy to see if I need any directions. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Yum yum adobo chicken. That's me. Bumpkin C, Flapjack Pat Attack. Yeah. Wolf Thunder did it. Aha. Well, thank you for being honest. Saying hello, then you're out. No spoils. Fair enough. Yeah, we're playing some Tears of the Kingdom. We are in the Elden area right now. So, you know, if you need to drop out, if you haven't done it yet, I totally understand. This is the last phenomenon I need to do. So, I thought I'd focus on story today. Hey, let me take these sunglasses off. And welcome on everybody to the stream. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. Don't let the hat fool you. Just take a look-see. Wow. Bok, bok, bok. I got plenty costumes. Just you wait. Just you watch. Mamma mia. And, you know, I do the voices for Nintendo games because they don't usually have voice acting. And welcome on in if it's your first time. I have heard of Shelly Starship through Wolf Thunder. And I know you do art sometimes, right? What were you doing today? Here, let me get you a shout out. Oh, I'm tiny. Oh yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, baby. Are you excited for that new Sonic game that got announced? Sonic Superstars. I can tell it's in good hands. Like, if you've seen the people analyzing the physics, it's like exactly the same as the Genesis games. I'm excited. Yeah, let me give you the shout out from Twitch as well. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good today. How's the game treating me? The game is treating me just fine. I'm late enough in the game where I'm just like decked out to the nines. I've got so much equipment. I say that, I just got the flame equipment. I've just been coasting by with elixirs and whatnot to get through hot environments, but finally I don't have to worry. Yeah. Was drawing emotes before she has her birthday stream in a few days. Ooh, happy early birthday. I don't know if I'll see you then, but I'll try to drop on by. Our prices are higher in tiers. There's noticeably less abundant source of income. It makes sense. Inflation in video games. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. There are definitely a lot of ways to get money in this game. You just have to, like, get creative, I think. Like, I'm definitely selling a lot of stuff. And maybe duping some stuff. Okay, just being honest, I'm still on version 1.1 of the game that has all the dupe glitches. Thanks for the bucket, by the way. I am promising myself not to duplicate anything for the purposes of selling. I might accidentally sell something I've duped, but I'm not going to be like, hey, I need 10,000 rupees. Diamond, 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 diamond. No. I'm still trying to find, like, in-game ways to do all that stuff. And it's been working so far. Yeah. What were you drawing, Shelly? Emotes. What kind of emotes? I am a little bit of an artiste myself, but I don't really... It's been a while since I've made new emotes. I just haven't had new emote slots in a while. But I made most of my own, and whichever ones I didn't make have been made by friends. Making use of those artist tags and all that. And hope they came out well. Bread delivery from the Ganondorf Enkelnummer. I do like bread. I do like bread. You got any pretzels today? I see you do. Thank you, Catnug. You don't want to self-promote? It's okay. It's okay. You rated. You deserve it. I'm a duper. I'm super duper. I'm tiny again. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's alright. But, yeah, if you don't want to say, that's alright too. But I'll definitely check you out later. I believe I already follow you. So, any friend of Wolf Thunder is a friend of mine. Everybody just sit tight and enjoy the tears.
Yes, loyal worker. If you're looking for President Yunobo, he's at Yunobo Coast Storage in front of HQ. I think he's trying to get more marbled rock roast. Oh, wait, you here to sell me something?
Not right now. Alright. Unobuko storage, huh? That's my only lead right now. It's around here somewhere. Beep beep. I've been having a great time with Tears of the Kingdom. Being very creative with the things I can build. Such as... Let's see, what's an example? I've got apples. In case I want to pick apples from a tree, I just bring this in front of an orchard and they all come flying to the massive apple. Of course, I've got the meme bike. But I've also got the spinning machine of death. I'm not going to build it right now, but you can imagine. It's very simple, but it's effective. I think I know what I'll make today. I'll make the one fan wonder. It's exactly as efficient as the meme bike, but it's twice as funny. It's the same amount of zonite, but it technically is more efficient because it only uses one fan. It just doesn't want to stand half the time. You just need to find a good starting position, I think. Hey, hey. Everyone needs a spinning machine of death, right? I'm glad you understand, Shelly. Yup. We have takeoff. You need to start your new project. I always love just building random stuff in this game, even if I don't end up saving it. You know? Okay, if I was storage, where would I be? Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Eh. They said they were in front, but how far in front are we talking? Eh, oh, oh, oh. Ha, 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 oh. Stabilize, stabilize. Trying to get a bird's eye view. Is it that? Ow. This round thing right here? No, that's just marbled rock roast. Let's keep exploring. Did I create a thing that forever helps Addison? Not exactly. I created... Is it even still in my history? Oh, it is. I created this. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about that. Honestly, the only thing you need to forever help Addison, just a single hoverstone. Like it'll support literally everything. Well, that's boring, you know. You want to glue 18 claymores to a big wheel and stick the resulting buzzsaw onto a Roomba. Now that sounds like a fun idea. Give it thrusters so that it can also double as a flying death machine. I know that the Roombas can automatically home in on enemies. I just don't know if they also work while flying. I should probably go back to my one fan wonder. Oh, hello. Any rusted weapons I can give this fella? I'm gonna see if giving him a royal broadsword will actually, like, revitalize it. Hey, buddy. You hungry? Yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, no. Hey, I was using that. Tulin. It is a little bit better? You're gonna name her Stabitha. I approve. I like it. You need to reach your friend. Unfortunately, I am busy right now, but I'll mark you for later. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There you go. A fan stuck to the back of Construct Head will let it fly a floatstone around. Ooh. Yeah, I guess they always move towards the enemy. That'll do it. I need to find my objective. I need to find wherever Unoboko storage is. Is it that? Things don't really have labels here. Uh-oh. I've been found. Wait a minute! We're getting raids on raids on raids. We getting raids on raids on raids today. How are you doing? Welcome on in today. Welcome. Claymore you want to use is annoying to obtain. You could probably get away with, well, another Korok, really. You could probably get away with, making an auto build that has one of them and then duplicate them with Zonite. That might work. Hearts and Fights, thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Hearts and Fights as well? Dark 895, welcome on in, Hearts and Fights. Y'all doing good today? We're playing some tiers. We're trying to find wherever the Unoboko storage is. I am... Oh, it's probably that cave. I am blind to the truth. Here, let me give you a shout out. How's the Zelda? Zelda's going pretty good. Thank you for the chicken attack, Poiple. Hope y'all are doing well. Persona 3 Portable. Oh, you know, we were just talking about Persona, considering the remake that got announced. I am disappointed, but not surprised that Atlas isn't adding the portable content. Hopefully someday, either somebody will mod it in, or Atlas decides to make it DLC. It better be free DLC. I'm just saying. Ah, yes, the Para and Dox brothers from Yu-Gi-Oh! One of us tells lies, and the other also tells lies. Hope you had a good time. How far are you in Persona 3? I've never gotten that far, but... You know, I played through, like, a fair chunk. When I played long ago. You heard 6 is also in the works? You've not confirmed the rumor? I have not heard that rumor, but I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're focusing more on that game, that new IP, Metaphor, which seems super cool. Not too far in, maybe 15 hours. Oh, that's not bad. Hopefully you've gotten used to the mechanics by now. Definitely when it comes to Persona 3, it's like managing all the tiredness stuff. I'm still not used to it. Me, when none of my party members can go into Tartarus. Because they're all tired or something. Welcome. And yeah, hope you all are doing good. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken, and I play RPGs and Nintendo games. And I do the voices, just like this.
Hey, it's you again! The one who knows President Unobo! He's talking about the marbled rock roast with the blonde lady right now. No one's allowed to come in.
What is happening?
I don't really like that lady, but it's definitely the marbled rock roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. Yeah. President Unobo said he's got that weird mask he's wearing from the lady, too. He was always so nice, but as soon as he started wearing it, he got real mean. Hey, you're friends with President Unobo, aren't you? You know how he created Unoboko for mining? It was supposed to be helpful for people who needed ore and stuff, but now it's just making things weird around here. If we let you pass, will you convince President Unobo to make Unoboko stop mining marbled rock roast?
I'll see what I can do.
Flurgo, did you hear that? Sure did. Maybe he'll get President Unobo to be himself again. Go right on in.
Wow. It was that easy. I lied! They can be tired? Man, that sounds like the worst kind of scenario to be in. Just be having the sole hero of the dungeon. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know how much I should say if you haven't encountered it, but they do kind of tell you right away. It's like, you can get tired, you can force yourself to keep going, but it's not great. Wait a minute. That's not Zelda.
That's an imposter.
Cut it out already, President Yunobo! We want you to take out the weird mask so you can go back to the President Yunobo we know and love.
Boys. Oh. It's Fire Emblem Engage all over again.
Whoa!
Princess Zelda is right. Marbled rock roast is good. It makes everyone happy. Uh-oh. Whoa, clearly not himself. Buddy boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, stop. No. Oh wait, that's faster than I thought it would be. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, we cracking. All right, buddy boyo. All right, buddy. Don't make me take out. Don't make me take out the big guns. You're forcing me to do this. I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. It's not quite hitting him. Damn it. And it's on fire. Great. Oh! My machine! Cool it, Buster. It's working. It's working. All right, watch this. This time I'll parry it. Oh! This time I'll parry it. Buddy boyo! Looks like that's not actually what I want to do. All right, Doro! Doro! Doro? Salmon sushi? I'm gonna break my shield at this rate. Oi, yo. I can do this. I just need to jump at the last second. Buddy! Smack in the booty. Hiya! Easy.
Yunobo Mysterio, let's go.
Yeah, if y'all just came in from the raid, sorry if that was a little bit of a spoiler for y'all. I just kind of walked into the cutscene, huh? Have a nice, cozy time, and thank you for that raid, and thanks for sharing your lovely community. Y'all, get cozy, get cozy. What happened?
This is a bucket.
The bucket happened. Slurko! Off rack! I don't understand! Everything's a blur ever since I put on the mask from Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me what the story is. Hey, where is she anyway?
Hey,
Ah, Princess Zelda!
hey. Uh-oh. We're gonna get trapped in here. Oh no!
All right, y'all, there's only one way. We have to eat our way out. Oh good, he's back from the crack. But now we're locked in by the crack. Is everyone all right? Nobody's injured? I like how freeing him from the mask also freed him from the jacket. Oh, wait, I don't have it ready. I don't have it ready. Hold on. Damn, I didn't expect that today.
Leave me alone!
There you go. What's that? I thought I heard something.
Huh?
Well, it doesn't matter right now. Princess Zelda's just outside the cave.
The blonde lady was Princess Zelda?
Yeah, and I need to ask her about that mask and the marbled rock roast. We gotta hurry and go talk to her. The only way to break those red rocks is with my charge attack. But I can't really see where I'm going when I charge. Link, be my eyes and guide me, Goro. When Yunobo's aura's charged, it can be aimed in any direction with a fiery rolling attack. Okay.
Here I go!
Whoa! Kill!
Charge!
Oh, and it charges pretty fast, too.
Goro! Let's
Yeah. That's pretty handy. I can see why people... I've seen people do this before. I got a little bit spoiled. It feels like everybody did the Goron City before I did. Oh, we're almost free. But I can see why this is very handy for mining. It charges so fast, too.
Ooh.
Wolf is back. Free from the mask, free from the jacket. I was playing the demo for Ghost Trick. Yeah. I played Ghost Trick way back when it came out. So that's 13 years ago now. I feel so old. But now that it's re-releasing in HD, everybody, download the demo for Ghost Trick. It is a fantastic game from the writer of Ace Attorney. It feels just like an Ace Attorney game, but has its own gimmicks and tricks. It's fantastic. I recommend it. And you know what? The demo's pretty meaty. I actually didn't finish it. I didn't want to play past where I did, though, because it was a demo. It was going to end anyway. And I don't actually know if the game will let me continue from the demo save. I was surprised that the demo let me save, so maybe the full game does. Might be a problem because I'm going to play the full game on PC, not on Switch. I'll just redo the demo on there. It's fine. But yeah, it's pretty good. Useful ability? Yeah. The most one for you? That did the trick! Come on, boys! Let's go after Princess Zelda! But where did she go? Can you teach me how to roll like that? It would help me get to work faster. I'd still be in traffic, but at least I can roll over it. Princess Zelda! I'm not seeing her. Huh? What's that red haze spouting from Death Mountain, Goro? Isn't it always there?
You don't remember, President Yunobo? You told us the red haze is dangerous and that we shouldn't go near it.
I mean, I saw it from above. I think it's just a chasm.
It showed up at the same time Hyrule Castle started floating and the upheaval happened. The ground was super rubbly and you were worried Death Mountain might erupt again, so you went to check it out. Yeah, and when you came back from the mountain, you were wearing that mask.
I remember now, Goro. I saw Princess Zelda at Death Mountain's crater. She talked to me and gave me that mask to wear.
So does that mean Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain?
Well, she's definitely not here. Maybe if we go out there, we'll find her. Slurgo, Offrack, I'm gonna go look for Princess Zelda. I can't be having you two along, but I'll sort this out. I'll ask her how to get everyone back to normal. So wait back home for me. Everything is gonna be A-okay.
Yep.
Yep. Link, please come with me to Death Mountain to look for the princess. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Hearts are useful. But sure thing, buddy. Alright. So I saw that apparently you can... There's something about using Yunobo's... Oh. Something about using Yunobo's ability from vehicles? Which I wonder how the game even detects you're on a vehicle, but let's see. The ability you use the most is definitely the water bubble. On purpose or by accident? It's definitely useful for being for just being in hot areas. Wolf Thunder got hooked into Ghost Trick. You played through the whole game the whole day. In one day, wow. Yeah, look, he's just here. That is so cool that the game just automatically knows. You just automatically have a weapon. And he comes back. Whoa.
I can do it!
I can do it! I'm gonna wreck it! Well, okay. Alright. You having fun, Yunobo? You wanna come back? Oh. There he is. All right, let's head up Death Mountain. Yeah, no, I definitely was the same way with Persona 4 Golden when it came out on the Vita. All I did, hello? All I did was play it in bed for like a 48-hour period straight. And I played through half of Persona 4 Golden that way.
I can do it!
Whoa, it even counts this? Who threw that? Weird. As you can tell, I've already been here actually. I saw the slabs sliding down the mountain. So that's why I already know to do this, but you know. You know, it's a nice little natural way to pique your curiosity. You see these slabs falling down from wherever? And you realize they're coming from here. This idea you had for a long time, a game you want to make Nitro Plus versus Capcom. You thought of Sissel as one of the DLC fighters. There's a lot of versus Capcom that has been... that, you know, Capcom has not really been making advantage of. Ever since the last Marvel vs. Capcom game didn't really review too well. I'm thinking, because I know some people who were underwhelmed by the Capcom showcase today, and you know everybody else who I know who's a fan of Ace Attorney is like, oh my god, best showcase ever. To be fair, it's just Capcom has already been on a roll with their games as of the past few years. I don't think I would expect anything major from them for a while. Like, freaking, in the past few years, they got Resident Evil 8, they got Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, they got the PC port of Rise, they got Resident Evil 4 remake, they got just so much stuff. I think they're okay to wait a little bit before doing something big. And, you know, they're putting all their effort in Exoprimal. It's not the game that everyone's, like, clamoring over. But I've heard it's a fun game. Just not my thing. Yeah. Helped you know, Bo. Yeah. On purpose. What do you use it for, Fluffernuff? Do you just, like, wet the enemies? You got your new Switch. There's an extra Switch dock you put in your room and you lay in bed and play handheld or docked. That's what I did for my extra dock, too. Capcom to showcase? Yeah. Big things that I cared about were a Ghost Trick demo and the Ace Attorney Apollo Justice Collection. Yeah, the Apollo Justice trilogy, starring Apollo Justice. Every game in this trilogy stars Apollo Justice. He's the most important character in each game. Yep. 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 E3 month without the E3. Except for Pragmata, offline version of Mega Man X Dive. I saw that. I didn't play Mega Man X Dive. I just don't play gacha games, but could be interesting. Or is it an MMO? I don't actually know what X Dive is. You'd love to try it, Extra Primal. I've heard it's fun from everybody who plays it, but it's just very multiplayer focused, and that's just not me right now. Right now, I'm playing a bunch of Tears of the Kingdom. Can I take this?
What are you doing? It's my marbled rock roast.
Oh, okay. The new Ace Attorney collection. Happy about that too. I'm just happy that they're no longer stuck in 3DS jail. One thing I'm worried about though, Yunobo, you okay, dude? You wanna get over here? I think he's stuck. Okay. Yunobo! Yunobo!
I can do it!
We just grab you and take you over here manually.
Charge!
E. Feel. One thing I'm wondering about the Ace Attorney collection, though, is the 3DS versions of the game had DLC cases that you could only get by downloading them after having completed at least one case of the game. So if you bought those games before the 3DS eShop closed, but you hadn't played them yet, you would be missing out on the DLC because you wouldn't have been allowed to have those cases. So if you didn't already download them, then those might still be locked out. And I hope they get added to the Switch trilogy. And you know, you'd think it would, but there is precedent for maybe them not being available, because the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles collection is missing some content that was included in Great Ace Attorney 2. It's missing some, like, of those kind of downloadable skits. I forget what they're called, the escapades. There were escapades for 1 and there were escapades for 2, but apparently the escapades for 2 were locked behind DLC, and due to some law in Japan about limited time content, they were not allowed to put it on the collection for 2, which sucks so bad. So yeah, they were missing content for that game. So I hope we don't miss content for the 3DS versions, from the 3DS versions. Dragon's Dogma 2. I forgot about that. Yeah, the second Ace Attorney trilogy on 3DS. Don't forget that. It'd be neat to have them all on Switch. Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that it's for people who missed out or didn't have it a 3DS, you know? Dive is a mobile gacha game. It's a typical platformer, characters from all the Mega Man series. That's what I thought. I knew it was a gacha game. I didn't know it was a platformer. You don't have to complete a case, you just have to get it far enough to save. Really? Huh. That would have been nice to know before the eShop closed. Oh, I see, Fluffer enough. I did hear about that. I just don't have any Zoro weapons on me right now. The wet status. You put the wet status on and you fuse something really powerful, and oh my gosh. It is abusable. I see. That's cool. That's cool. It is very versatile, the bubble is. I need to learn how to use it better.
Didn't you go to Death Mountain? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Just earlier, blonde-haired Hylian like you headed off towards Death Mountain. Now that I think about it, that Hylian was a woman.
I'm gonna look for that Goron that went missing inside this cave, but I'm gonna be making my way towards the top of Death Mountain sooner than later. Will's been thinking about an idea for Marvel vs. Capcom. You talked about your ideas so many times, you're a bit tired of talking about it. You'd rather talk about your Nitro Plus? Sure. Remind me what Nitro Plus is? I'm pretty sure I've heard of it before. Goro! Death Mountain West Side. Oh! Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da-dun, dun, da-dun. Just when I thought help was finally on the way, it's a piddly Hylian. Sir, I can just leave. You like that? I can just leave and you'll be stuck in here. The stinking track broke and now I'm stuck here. None of the other workers even noticed. Great. Just great. At this rate, I won't be able to go buy any more marbled rock roast. This is my last one. So yeah, you gotta figure out a way to get me out of here. It's real simple. Just let me know what I can get in the cart and send it flying. Done. Oh, but you're all piddly. I mean, I can't exactly ask the president himself to do it. Well, you know about that. Oh, wait. This is one of those carts that can use a bomb. Well, it just so happens I got one right here, buddy. Bombs are hard to come by these days. Be happy I'm using one.
Whoa.
You can get in the car now.
Yeah.
Your thing, boss. And I like how he's sitting in the cart like backwards. All right, I'll try to detonate it from here. It's working! It's not working! I'm gonna fall! Yeet! Yeah, I don't exactly got stasis. A little yeet. A yeetito. Whoa. Don't know what that was all about. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I could just use a rocket, but that seems like cheating. I like how I activated every ability except for Unobos. I can't see. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, this time for sure. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. What if I just put it on a... Just literally put it on a wing. There you go. I may not have the breezer anymore, but I still have the spirit of the stable trotters with me. I'm gonna do it like this. Who wants to get sent flying? I'll send him flying. Nitro Plus is a visual novel developer. I haven't heard of those games, but it does sound familiar. They made Super Sonico. Definitely heard of that. I saw her all over Japan. 2 divisions, one named Nito Plus. Focuses more on mainstream. Nitro Origin, which is focused on making... Ah, I see. Fly, you fool! Right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Da da da. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da da da. Look at that. Perfect. Dun da 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 da. Bum ba da da. Ba da da da. So, you're free. The outside, I escaped. Damn, I should have made him promise to give up marbled rock roast in exchange for his freedom. Gotta go clean, man. Not bad considering how piddly you are. You want a marbled rock roast as a reward?
Oh.
Just kidding. Supply's running low and it's precious to me, so I can't part with it. Instead of that, I'll give you what I picked up in the cave. You don't know what you're missing out on, man. Round here, you can't just marbled rock roast. It's ugly. Weird vehicles. I'm gonna tell you, President Yodobo, will get my assignment changed. Gotta get your dinner. Yeah, get some dinner, Wolf. I might not be streaming after this. I'm pretty much just gonna get into Death Mountain and call it, probably. I know there's the whole thing about getting to the dungeon. But, from where I am, I don't want to go too late tonight. So look, it says there's a shrine up above, right? I'll just, do this. How far am I going? Hello? Oh, that's where the shrine is. Yeah, I've seen that already. I don't need to do that right now. I'm afraid if I ascend there, it's gonna be hard to get back into this cave. Alright. Let's see. Hello? Mario. Oh, this is... Oh. Bubble Frog. Lizard. You son of a mother. Hey, I like how, just like Breath of the Wild, It's so hot here that you can pull out your bow and it's automatically a fire arrow.
Goro!
I'm glad that it doesn't like burn up your arrows. That would be mean.
Bum 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 bum. Wom 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 wow.
Alright, you want me to ascend? I'll ascend, alright. 12 a.m. Perfect time for a slice of cheesecake. Wow, what a coinkydink. I just had some cheesecake earlier today. When you get cheesecake from Costco, you just always have enough. Enough such that when you're done eating the cheesecake, you will be so tired of cheesecake that you won't need it anymore for a while. So in my opinion, that's the perfect amount of cheesecake. Can never have enough. It is my favorite type of pie. Weep, weep. Weep, weep. Giving Yunobo a headache mining for Link. He deserves it for everything he put me through. Nah, he was under mind control or something. You'd think he's like the only one that got mind controlled, right? Out of all the phenomena. With the Rito, the imposter Zelda found a way to control the Stormwind arc. I'm gonna see what's in here, but I'm not gonna do it right now. With the Zoro's Domain, she just planted a Mukta rock. And with Gerudo, she let loose the Gibdo Queen. A controlling device. Wait. Have I seen this one before? Let me see. Let's just try this real quick. Let's just drive on through. How hard could it be? Feels mean, but you gotta be honest, Yunobo's probably the only one who would fall for it. Come on. You know Riju loves Zelda. She's like her aunt or something. She put on a mask. They didn't care who I was till I put on the mask. Just a little fashion statement. Fully thought he was a jerk without being mind controlled. Some people have been saying they hated him, so you were surprised. If he was tricked, then what's the issue? I think Yunobo just gets a bad rap in general, which is sad. He's a good boyo. He's just not... In Breath of the Wild, I can understand that because he had an escort mission, which is usually like the biggest sin in video games, then people may not have liked him that much. It's not his fault that he was a coward. Jeez. I think I need to cannibalize one of these steering sticks here. Or Yunobo. I'm glad that's all it was. And it seems like even without the mask mind control, he's definitely still like become more of an independent person since Breath of the Wild. So I give him props for that at least. He would cower in fear at the sign of the first eruption of a volcano. Whee! Still not sure where the ball would be that I need to open that treasure chest area. Maybe it's over here? I'm not too worried about finding all the treasure chests and shrines. It seems like, unlike Breath of the Wild, there isn't that much important stuff in them. I made it. Wow. If he were designed like a skinny pal Bishonen, people would change their tunes. Man! Imagine a skinny Goron. Just nothing but rockin' bones. Everyone who sees fake Zelda describes her as like something's just off about her. Ryushu would definitely notice something was wrong. You're right. I guess Yunobo is the only one that directly, like, communicates with her. You love the Gorons. Daruk is probably your favorite of the 4 champions. I'm a little sad that champions kind of get tossed by the wayside in this game. It's like they never existed, man. You know, I was in Gerudo Village earlier, and I found the person that makes you the champion weapon. And she's like, yes, they have historical value, and they were once wielded by a Gerudo champion. Like, yeah, I knew her, like, personally. Can you at least say her name? Urbosa! Urbosa! Oh no. I was gonna say, is it Blood Moon time? But no, it's because I'm close to the summit. Oh, gloomy. Random change of topic, but I watched the new episodes of Clone High, and they are the best ones of the season so far, I think. They are a lot more harkening back to the classic Clone High series, full of drama, full of High School Musical numbers. Okay, that doesn't harken back to the classic Clone High, but it's something they would have done. They did a musical episode, and the songs are stuck in my head. Of course, once I say that, I can't think of the lyrics right now. But they do a musical about the board game Twister. Does Twister count as a board game? I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'm at Death Mountain. What do I do now? Yunobo? Where's Yunobo when you need him, man? I wouldn't be having this problem if he was a sage's vow. Oh, hello. Oh. Link! Over there! Dude, like, sure, Urbosa, but Riju's got 2 scimitars of the 7s. Yeah, but she gave up the shield. The shield's good, too. I have no idea where Yunobo went, because he was behind me, but also ahead of me. Found him. You know, I was probably supposed to, like, ride minecarts up here.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
Oh no.
It's alright, Yunobo. I don't remember anything either.
Huh?
Wow, who's that? Never seen her before in my life.
Is Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Yo, the music in this area slaps, though. What is Persona 3? Right here, Shadow 10 o'clock direction. Is that alive? It's no use. You can't just say that. More idea. Excuse me? We got hermit crabs now? You can't just say that, Yunobo. I played too much Sonic 06 for that. Whoa! That thing just broke out of the crater like it was nothing! Oh? Worm? It said marbled rock! Is it alive? And there's 3 of those things? Hang on. No, those are... Wow! Look at all these heads! Link, those are the faces of evil! It's so big! How could something like that large appear out of nowhere like that? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain, Goro! If we don't take that thing out, who knows when we'll have the Princess Zelda? I think Zelda will be fine. You know, not that I just realized it, but I've just now have the opportunity to talk about it. Again, this is the last thing I'm doing for the story. I did all the Dragon's Tears, so half listen to my next sentence if you haven't done all the Dragon's Tears. It makes sense why Imposter Zelda is wearing what she's wearing, because the last time the person controlling this puppet saw Zelda, she was wearing that. Just so happened to be the last thing that we as players saw Zelda wear as well. Dang, it just happened to work out that way. It's Paldean Onyx! No, it's Orthworm! But I can't exactly charge at it from down here. Any ideas, Link?
We fly.
Oh, look. Speak of the devil.
Real big.
Real big. I can't believe... Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm glad it's not actively attacking me right now. We doing this the Zonite way. Here, let me attach some extra batteries to it for some good luck. This should do it. Now it's balanced. Alright, Unobo. You're either in or you're out. Meow, meow. Oh. I love that this is what we're actually doing right now, though. Alright, I feel like this plane has entirely too many fans in it. I'm gonna run out of battery. Whoa! Hiya! Yeah!
Goro! It's attacking! Be careful!
There's not much I can do, Unobo. We just gotta keep going. You missed, you idiot. I missed, I idiot. Goro?
Here I go!
Goro! Get up on the Hydra's back! Hiya! Oh! Wolf's back. Welcome back! You don't see people using Zonite charges. Why is that? I use them. There were batteries pre-attached to the plane, so I might as well use them. And at this point, I have 8 batteries, so I rarely need them anymore. But, you know, if I do need them, I'll use them. We did it! We did it! What was that thing anyway? Super dang cool. I wish it was around longer. Yeah, right. I guess because it's technically possible to do that as your second or even your first phenomena. It didn't have to be too hard, but I wish it like actually swiped at you and had a second phase. Maybe that's the tutorial. Maybe like the full boss of this temple is just more of that. And that was just teaching me. I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here.
Huh?
Whoa! You don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? Like, that would be awful, Scoob! Come on, Link! Let's hurry down there! Zoinks!
Yeah!
Princess Zelda, don't you worry! We're coming! Alright. Well, Geronimo! Hiya! Whoa. Hiya! Never thought I'd ritualistically jump into a volcano, but here we are. I like how Tulin is the only sage that dives with you. Wouldn't it be funny to see everybody skydiving alongside? Yo, where are we? There should be a light route around here. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. Wow. There he is. He made it. Yunobo would be flailing his arms. Mustus. That sounds gross. Like it's musty. Make a rain check? Yeah, that's probably a better idea, Wolf. I think I'm just gonna talk to Yunobo and then we'll just leave it off so that next time we stream this, we'll be ready to just go on our little adventure with Yunobo right away. Yeah, this is the only phenomenon that takes place underground. I'm a little sad with both the Rito one and the Zora one taking place in the sky. The Rito one makes sense. The Zora one is kind of just there. Wouldn't it be so cool if the Zora one actually took place underwater? Flashbacks to the water temple, you know? And that way each one had a unique-ish location. In the sky for the Rito, underwater for the Zora, in that pyramid for the Gerudo, and now in the depths for the Gorons. Now I'm here legitimately. Finally, with the proper armor. This game has cool segments. Defense of Gerudo Town. I hoped that there was a way to like replay that or like do it on a major scale, but fortunately not. It doesn't seem so. They all drive, but the Goron just crashes into the ground and adds an earthquake stumble feature. If they all dove, yeah. And it's just like a free attack from Yunobo. I like that Yunobo has armor this time, though. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Huh?
Leave me alone!
I'm hearing things again. What? I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Yeah, it was flashing images of cats into my mind. Cats? I was talking about the guy saying come. Oh. What? What? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see, I think it was coming from that away? Nice Goron statue over there. Maybe this has to do with Zelda. Yep. I got a heaping pile of questions for her, so let's hurry to where Zelda is. Oh, well, if we're going to Zelda, then let me just get back out of here. This is the first where the hole already looks bright. Got all the lava to thank for that. I'm sorry, it's inside the ground, so it's magma. Yeah, it would have been so cool, but understandably a lot more work than they've already done to allow us to dive in this game, since they didn't let us dive in Breath of the Wild. And apparently I'm hearing that there are some areas underneath the water that look like you may have originally been able to dive. But now they're just kind of dummied out because you don't have that ability. Maybe the next Zelda game will have it. Maybe. And the low gravity animations would have worked fine. Hey, Yunobo, eat up. Come on, you want it. You want it, it's tasty. Don't run away from me, young man. You been telling everybody to mind these things? Why don't you have a taste for yourself, huh? 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 Don't you avoid me. I work hard to put this food on the plate, and you know there are starving Gorons out in Death Mountain that would love to have this right about now. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, you know what? One ring to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. Yay. Yeah. What, now you want it? Staccato, welcome on in. Who out there touching their re-toes? Oh. There he is. Me. Alright, yo. We'd had breath and tears. Wonder the next bodily function is gonna be. Toots. Toots of the wilderness. Toots of the glutes. That's the next Zelda game. You can hear it here first, folks. Legend of Zelda, Toots of the glutes. not the starving kids out there, guilt trip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, what am I waiting for? I was gonna end it right here, y'all. I'm sorry if you just came on in, but I don't want to stream too long today. It's already past midnight, and I started a little bit early, so. Oh no, is that pronounced tears or tears, Flufferduff? I'm scared, depending on which one. I'm still scared, depending on either one. Oh boy. Toots on the locomotives. Sequel to Spirit Tracks. There you go. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Nothing strange here. What? Thank you, no skills. Alright, y'all. Y'all. Alright. That's Tears for today. We'll be getting to the dungeon and finishing it next time we stream. And that leaves Thursday for a nice old side quest stream. I think that's a perfect place for us to leave off Tears this week. And then next week we'll be... I guess we'll finish the game? I don't know. I'll take my time. Maybe I'll just go for all the shrines. Might as well. I'm like over halfway there. But for now, we'll figure it out. And everybody go play Ghost Trick. The demo is really good. And also, it's longer than I expected. So, there's that. Anyway. Yo. It has been great playing this game. We are getting ever closer to the end. Hold on, did I save? Save again. And, you know what? I'm glad to at least now have all the handy little powers that come with all the sages. Just waiting for Yunobo to get his Demon King Sacred Stone moments. You know he will. You know he will. Oh yeah. Y'all, I'll just leave you with that. I'll just try to get some sleep early, I suppose. And you know the dealio for realio. If you have art for the stream based on the chickeny nature or the games I play, post it to the Discord and or send it to me on social media. I'll put it up in the room. And, you know, you can draw fan art of Ichiban's Itchy Buns. I've already seen some people make plushes of this. Somehow, they're just so freaking fast. Just a naked Ichiban plush. It's beautiful. Beautiful and glutiful. You just finished something? If you'd like to share it, I'd be down to wait. All the art that you make, Windy, is fantastic. As a reminder, Windy made this wonderful piece of Zelda with the Zonite dress. Well, Zonai dress, not Zonite. From the trailer, just contemplating jelly beans, you know. I am just floored every single time. Majestic. And if you came on by, thanks for hanging out. We got a lot of raids today. Can you imagine if somebody made clothes with Zonite? It would have to be like padded armor. Or like chainmail, not like individual cloth. I don't know, maybe Zonite is magic. You very well could. I believe. And yeah. You may have missed the announcement, but on Friday as well, I'm going to be playing another new game because we already finished Dragon Quest VIII. So, we have free time. I am going to start We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. I bought it online and I have it installed on my PC. I don't know when I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I want to, but we'll see. Oh, would you look at that? Check it out. From Windy. Let's roll. Remember, when the hands try to get at you, just walk out. You can leave. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Real winners quit. Is this a reference to an ad of some sort? Because it is hilarious. Yeah, just get out of there. Don't be a hero. Just don't let the hands grab you. Cause damn, Ganon's got hands. Do they really gotta have eyes on them? The booty on Link though. Heckin' amazing, as always. This sums up the anxiety you feel. And sure, now I have a bunch of hearts now, and I can easily tank all the gloom. But just the first time you come across the gloom hands and the sky changes red and the clouds start shifting, you're like, what the hell is going on, man? You did not draw the Zonai arm because you're not doing all that for a meme. I mean, that's fine. I mean, did you get it from somewhere or something? I still believe it though. Wow. The Zonai. Oh, I see what you mean. You just didn't put the Zonai arm. I mean, yeah. You could have just like made it so his arm looked all burnt and crispy. I thought you meant like you copied it from somewhere. Nah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just burn the actual photo. There you go. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Thank you again for the art, Windy. Tears of the Kingdom is a shared experience. And don't you know it? Everybody can relate to this. That's for sure. Boom bada boom bada bang. I'll put it right here next to the sacrificial Korok crucifixes. The Just Walk Out meme. I've never seen it. I'm not hip. I'm not trendy. I'm uncultured. Oh. Alright. Now I can get to sleep. Thank you for the art. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raids. Thank you all for the subs. Whatever you're doing. I'm just glad you enjoyed the little stream over here we call home. And I'll send you on somewhere nice. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I stream this or any other game. Planning to stream Ghost Trick when that comes out. That's the next big one. After I finish Tears of the Kingdom, I need to figure out what else to put on the schedule. But that's a problem for future me. For now, the problem for current me is getting enough sleep. So, yeah. Copy this raid message. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye!